Hey guys!
Hey guys! Welcome to Thursday Night. Welcome to Thursday Night Fight! And I'm hoping that this week you can actually hear us.
You should be able to hear us fine.
David has done a good job with the sound, because if it's still messed up this week, guys, he's gone.
Yeah, and then Manny is gonna be doing all the tech.
Oh God, could you imagine? Look at this, guys. It's Fat Boy! And I'm not talking about myself. Or David. We got Fat Boy back. Yeah, he's back. I love him. He's my favourite, that great and clean one. That unkillable, we're going to say. Unkillable, great and clean one. We know he does die sometimes. Yeah. Oh, what's happening here?
Are we very quiet?
No. Jacob said, audio not working. Just kidding. Works perfect. Jacob, you got him scared. He's gone over there to start checking.
I had to go and check.
War Masters Matt, hey up lads. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Simon's in the house. He said it's fine. It is fine, David. So the sound is fine, apparently.
To give you an idea,
Jacob
right?
Jacob just had you.
Yeah.
Jacob just had you.
To give you an idea, right? We've got audio levels on two microphones. Mine is about here, and the dial is like up here.
Oh yeah.
And Manny's dial is up here, and his audio is up here.
Oh.
So it's very hard to balance us out.
Just got big mouth. Just got big mouth. That's basically what it is. Right, guys. Welcome back. This is our second one. David has got some awesome stuff going on. He's got...
No. I changed the levels, right? Because I had them perfect. My brother said they're wrong.
David
so
has just messed up the sound. No, your brother said it's not working, and then he said, just kidding, works perfect.
Yeah, he said it just kidding when I was here changing it.
Oh, you twat. Manny's a lot quieter now.
Yeah, because I went money down.
Right, how's that now, guys? Has he just sorted it out?
Yeah, it's just a dial, so it's easy to adjust.
Rob Bay says, looking sharp, Manny. Yes, Rob. Yes. Oh, yeah, guys. It's all gone. We've taken all the hair off. Look, you're going to see these big patches here now. But yeah, thanks, man. He says, I look smart. So. Yeah, there you go. Look as smart as your hair. One thing David's forgotten is this thing.
Oh, I don't even know how it works.
The magical sign.
Manny does the take on the light, on the LED light.
Manny gives it a go.
I don't even know how it works.
All right. Maybe it's the other remote.
We need Dan.
We are very professional and high tech here at Glasshammer, guys, as you can see.
We don't need
something just happened.
Oh, did he break it? Should we tell Dan?
Something's flashing.
I don't even know how it works. However, is the audio fine? Well, that's the thing. When you go to the audio levels, Manny's level is in red constantly, so I was like, oh, let's turn him down if the audio's bad, right? So, really quickly, while Manny is messing with this, I don't think Dan would need to fix it, right? Because it is flashing, but I don't think it's doing anything.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's not pretty. You carry on.
So, I will show you guys. I've got a few more angles for us.
Oh yeah, show the new angles.
So, new angles, you can actually see the table. You don't need to see us all the time. I thought you might want to see what's happening on the table. And you've got that angle, and you've got that angle.
Oh,
so you can actually see the table, see? And look at the lighting. No longer are we just in the dark cave. You can actually see everything on the table now. So, if you go back here, you can see mine doing the tech. We found we don't need the glow. Dan is the one that wants the glow.
Yeah, it's flashing or something.
Yeah, it's probably broken.
It's flashing. Something might have happened there, guys.
In a good Glasshammer fashion, it's broken.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, guys. So today for you, we have got the Bold Bros. Yes, Matt. Yes, we are. Right, guys. So today we've got the new Codex Death Guard for you. Next week we'll have the new World Eaters. That is a promise. I'll play the new World Eaters Codex next week. But look, David has got more to... Oh, yeah, mate. I think Big Boy's going to take him. Big Boy's going to take him.
He looks more like me, right?
But yeah, no, we both got our big Nurgle guy. Yeah. Both of us. And David's playing Death Guard, the new Death Guard Codex with Mortarion. I am playing Chaos Daemons. Obviously, my index version. I am an index boy. Let's show you the list that we've got. So starting off with David, he's got this Champions of Contagion army. And does anybody have an enhancement, David?
No.
Oh, he's taken none of the enhancements.
I couldn't afford an enhancement.
Oh, he couldn't afford it.
Obviously, we don't have our Death Guard yet.
Oh, yes.
Painted. So I was like, let's see what I can get. And I was like, can I get it as elite as possible, right? Because I'm not money. I cannot pick up every single army in 10 minutes when money does. I was like, let's take something I can actually learn. So I was like, 4 data sheets, I'm down. So I went with 12 Death Shroud because I couldn't get hold of 18. I would have gone 18 if I could, because they're really good now.
Yeah.
10 Blight Lord Terminators. And each of those squads is 300 points for the Death Shroud and 370, I think, for the Blight Lords.
Juicy, juicy.
So it's pretty juicy. Then I went with 60 Poxwalkers because I was like, get some scoring down because I cannot get on the objectives. And obviously they have to be led by Mortarion. I'm playing the Champions of Contagion, right? So I need to have the true Champion of Contagion, which is Mortarion, and a bunch of Terminators
the daddy of
to bodyguard him. And I've got 2 Lords of Contagion, and what Lords of Contagion do is they buff the Death Shroud. So effectively each Death Shroud unit is 410 points, but they are very killy.
Nice.
Although the problem is, if Money gets lucky again, and I don't roll any 4-ups, and my Terminators just die, that's a lot of points for each body dying.
Oh, it is.
Because they don't have a Feel No Pain. You'd think Death Guard will have a Feel No Pain. They don't have a Feel No Pain. But they are very tough. They're toughness 7. You can make them toughness 9. There's cool things you can do. You can make them very tough. And then I've got Tallyman, and his only job is to sit on my home objective, which happens not to matter on that mission. And he's going to be giving me CPs.
Yes, as you can see, guys, the mission down at the bottom there is Supply Drop, which is the one where the mid-board objectives are the ones that count for points. Oh my God. So I thought we were playing, we rolled Mission 3 in the WTC pack, and I thought we were playing Terraform from the War Masters pack, but apparently I was looking at an old pack. And David informs me today that we're playing this one, and I'm like, oh, well, we're just going to have a big fight in the middle of the board. And then what else have you got, David? You've got 10 Blight Lord Terminators, and you've got
60 Poxwalkers,
60
few characters, and 12 Death Shroud.
Perfect.
That's it. That's literally it. It's as elite as possible. They're gonna sit on an objective that's gonna be staying and like come at me.
Fair play. Right, guys, and then my army on the other side of your screen, you can see right now, I've got the 4 big boys. That's how we like to roll. So we are, of course, Index boys, and Index boys like the big boys. I like playing with the big boys. And as you can see, I've taken every enhancement under the sun and Scarbrand. So my first 4 units are 4 characters, which are all 300 points each, roughly.
Just like my units.
Yeah, so we've got Scarbrand leading the army, because why would I not have Scarbrand leading the army? So we've got Scarbrand, a big Bloodthirster with Argath, the King of Blades, a Great and Clean one with the Endless Gift. That's the thing that gives him the 4+ Feel No Pain. And the Lord of Change, or as I will be referring to him for the rest of the game, Big Chicken. Big Chicken with the Stave. I believe it's called the Everstave. And that's the one that gives him mad strength and extra range. So that's what we've gone for. Then we've got a unit of 6 Blood Crushers because I like them for the damage. I like the damage they can do. And they give me some mortal wound access in the charge phase, which I find useful against armies like Custodes and stuff like that. So we thought, you know what, let's keep those because I've been running 18 Blood Crushers. You all know this. But with the changes, I thought, let's try and go down to 1 unit of 6 and see how that works for us. And then we've got a bunch of scoring units. We've got 5/5 Flesh Hounds, because those score very well and they can do uppy downy for free. When you add that to the uppy downy that I can do with my detachment, it works super well together. Then we've got 2 units of 3 Screamers. Those are there to do missions because they move very, very fast. And they can now move through walls. Screamers can move through walls because they famously used to be jet bikes, but now they're beasts. They're flying beasts.
So they're no longer mounted.
Yeah, it's very cool. And then we've got 6 3/3 Flamers. The 2 3-mans are there to do objectives and stuff. The 6-mans were to kill screens. I'll put them in because they help me kill things like 10 cultists or 10 guardsmen quite reliably. And I'm not sure how they're going to fare against a screen of 20 Poxwalkers. But I'm sure they can try to give it a go. I know I kill like 10 cultists reliably, so we might kill 6 or 7 Poxwalkers, which actually does make a fair bit of a dent into the squad.
Yes.
So, and my flamers are pretty cheap. So let's see how it goes, guys. Those are both lists.
So,
and as
back
you
our
can see,
beautiful faces.
the board is set.
So, let's show you
the battle is about to begin. Go for the throat.
So you can see the table?
Yeah, you can see the table there, guys. Everything's going on. Oh, look there at the front, you can see, right below our cam. Our next few events are going to be flashing there on the screen. If you'd like to support us, guys, like we say, is massive thanks to you guys that this is all possible, our tournaments, and also this wonderful stream that David's got set up here. It would not be possible without you guys and all of your support.
Yes.
So if you'd like to continue supporting us, guys, we would be forever grateful. You can do that by coming to our events. You know, the tickets are flashing by there at the bottom of the screen. So you can come to the events. That's one way of supporting us. And the other way is super chat us, guys. You're watching live. If you'd like to super chat us and offer some support, that would be
every super
very,
chat
very
kills
cool.
one tech issue. So if you get enough enough super chats, we'll get done to fix the light.
Yeah, the super chats that you guys have been giving, guys, they are keeping us alive and kicking.
Yes.
It's keeping the streams going.
Yeah, they
so
help to
thank
pay
you
for
very much for
everything.
that. Yeah, exactly. Right then, let's get the game going, David. Let's get the game
Should
going.
be
So we're
simple
playing-
enough. We've got 2 punchy armies with not much shooting, right? So
Not much shooting. Yeah, hey, mate, I got big chicken.
I've got terminators.
I got big chicken.
And
Watch
flamers.
big chicken, mate.
And more
So
time.
yes, we're down. Let's go. I think we've got. Have you got your tape measure, David?
Yes.
Perfect.
And there's yours.
Come on. There we are. Right then, guys, let's get down. Is Dan here? Dan is not here today, Bob. He is downstairs playing. Oh, he is here. He's downstairs playing practice games.
He needs practice.
He needs practice. For the ITT this week, guys, if you see us at the ITT, come over and say hi. It would be a pleasure to see you all. Let's go. So, we are playing the one where the middle objectives are the only ones that count, and they will start disappearing. But I believe we see that after we have deployed
Yes.
our armies.
So it's a gambit. You kind of have to
It's
deploy.
going to be a gamble, guys. It's going to be a
I'm
complete
hoping the middle
gamble.
one stays, so we just have a massive fight in the middle.
Yeah, let's go. So in my army, I'm going to put my Bloodthirster in Deep Strike, and that's it. Everything else will start on the board. Because, guys, here's a cool one for you. Because the Fleshhounds, their new datasheet rule, is that they can be removed at the end of your opponent's turn and then come back in your own turn. Because I can do that, in the Demon Index detachment, which is the detachment I like to play, I can also pick up 1 unit or 2 units in my army's Shadow of Chaos as well. So I could pick up to 4 units a turn and move them around the board.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to start everyone on the board except for the Bloodthirster.
Okay, that's fine.
Warmaster Matt.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matt.
Yeah, love you both. My guy. Yeah. My guy.
Who do you love more? That's the important
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
So, my reserves, I'm kind of struggling to think, because I'm struggling to think usually. But I've got 2 scouts of Terminators.
Bit dim this one.
And they're really good around Mortarion as just a blob walking forward.
Oh, yeah.
But they've got a new rule that they can deep strike pretty reliably. Because if you're in a contagion area, so within 3 or 6 it expands.
Yeah.
Of my units, I can drop 6 inches away from you. And with me having 60 Poxwalkers, I should easily get you in that range.
He's trying to demon deep strike the demons.
Yes.
Is that what's going on?
So what I'm
He's
gonna
going to
do
try and 6-inch deep strike on demons.
Is I'm gonna put squad of Blight Lords in deep strike.
Yeah.
And that's already like more than half of my deep strike abilities. It's 380 points. That's pretty much half of what I can put in
Oh, my
reserves.
Bloodthirster is like 325.
That's true. I'll put them in reserves. And I think I'll just put 2 units of Death Shout on the table. They're going to be going with Morty.
Oh, they're going to be going with
Because
Morty. Okay, offering
Morty
some
has
support.
cool auras. He can give them reactive move. He can give them fight on death.
And the cool thing is, here as well in this game, the objectives in the middle are the ones that count. So it's not like you have to get to my deployment zone,
Exactly.
right, guys?
I'm not
we're
planning
fighting
to.
in the middle of the board. So that
I'll
helps.
just be setting up and
Sylvester
waiting.
says, hey, Manny and David, hope Mortarion died today.
I hope he doesn't die because
Yes.
he's my only one.
Yes,
big
Sylvester.
model.
Thanks for the super chat, bro. Appreciate it. Let's go then, David.
So let's see who deploys first.
I'll roll a 5.
I rolled a 1.
You've got loads of infiltrators, haven't you?
Holy crap, Rob, you're going crazy. Dan,
Oh,
tell Dan I want his
Rob,
dog. Oh,
Rob, you absolute legend,
thank
mate.
you very much.
Love hearts for Rob. David, love hearts for Rob.
Is that how we do it?
I do it like this.
There we go. Doing it like this. Mine
Love
is
hearts for Rob.
scuffed, but there you go. That's all.
Yes,
good.
bro. Thanks, but mate,
Thank
we
you
love
very
you so
much.
much, Rob. You support us so much, mate. You come to
You
pretty
do.
much all
A
of our
lot.
tournaments, mate. We really appreciate you. But for that 50 quid, he says, tell Dan I want his dog, mate. Truffle is yours. You can have him. You could have had him for a £5. But he's yours. He's yours.
I'm pretty sure if you got Dan pot of noodles, you could have him.
Right, so the downside to my army here, guys, is I didn't think about infiltrators and all that jazz that you think about when you're trying to be competitive, you know, and
Yes.
try and stop these units to forward deploy. So I didn't take any of my famous Nurglings. No, my little baby Nurglings.
Oh, you didn't get any
I didn't take
Nurglings?
any Nurglings.
I've got some in my box if you want.
I got carried away by taking the big stuff, guys. The Great and Clean
Yeah.
one, the Bloodthirster, Scarbrand, Big Chicken. So, David, I've got no way to stop your infiltrators.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm just going to let you deploy first, mate. You go, have fun, mate. You have fun.
So let's get the top down a little bit.
So
you can
guys,
see.
we just want to explain, if for any of you that hasn't seen the new Death Guard Codex yet, that the new Poxwalkers now have Infiltrate. So they can deploy 9 inches away from my deployment zone. And I genuinely got so carried away with taking the cool stuff, like the really cool stuff in Demons that I like to play, that I forgot completely about taking any Nurglings to try and win that roll-off. So
Yeah.
winning that roll-off was basically losing that roll off because it hurt even more. It made me realize I could have stopped this. What's about to happen? I could have stopped it.
So the cool thing is I've got 3 units of 20, right?
Yeah.
So I don't need to put 3 units of 20 to screen money. I can put 2 units where I want and 1 to just screen his deployment zone.
Yep, that is very true. And my army loves to, as you know, David, go up and down, up and down, up and down. So I think that could hurt me a little bit, you know, you having these big screens.
So how do you feel about getting charged and not being able to go up and down?
I don't mind that so much.
Because you can kill my zombies when they charge at you, right?
Oh,
it's
yes.
not like they will just stop you.
If you're going to charge into me, then I can kill the poxwalkers. I know my flamers aren't great into them because they should kill like 6 or 7. That's like my big squad. I think the smaller 3-man units kill like 4 poxwalkers. Okay. So they're not that good. But if you were to rush me and I got all 3 flamer squads into the same unit, I'll kill like 15.
Yes.
Right? So actually, if you rush at me, I can deal with you in my opinion. So that'll be a very interesting one to see. Oh, David, we need a vote for who's going to win. Bang a vote in there, David. I know we can't have a poll, but let's bang a vote. So David's going to come and do that for you guys.
We can do
really
a poll,
quickly.
but we cannot do, what was it called? Betting.
Yeah,
betting was
we can't do the betting because that's Twitch only, but we can do a poll. Let's do a poll and let's see who people think is the favourite today. And David, this is going to be quite fun actually because everyone's just realised that I forgot my infiltrate. Is that coincidence? I forgot my infiltrate blockers and Simon's like, where's the vote? Where's the vote? Almost as if people are waiting to vote for you, David.
There you go, start the poll.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, I need to go to my keyboard.
No, I'll do it. You deploy your first unit.
Okay, so I'll click and I'll tell you what to...
yeah, no problem.
What to put. I'll put my Mortarion down because I am no bitch. I know where he's going. He's gonna go right there. If you can type, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Okay.
Who's gonna win?
Now type money. There you go. And now type David.
Yeah, Dawid.
Wait, I'll do it for you. Type it again, because you messed it up. There you go. And the poll's live.
The poll is live, guys. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, who's gonna win? See, we've got a combined tech.
Yeah,
so
we work together. It's
like I said, money. I am no bitch. I predict that this is gonna stay, and I'm gonna protect it.
Oh, with Morty, with the big boy Morty.
Yeah.
Okay. I see your Mortarion.
Yeah.
I see your Mortarion. And I will counter your Mortarion with Fat Boy. Well, no, not really. Fat Boy's going to go away from Mortarion.
And then go up and down.
Oh my God, does he even sit here?
Can he even fit in there?
No! Guys, look! His ass is hanging off the board. He won't be able to go around there. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, come on then, Morty. You want it, bruv? Do you have any long-range shooting, David?
Terminators, but they've got like blight launcher.
Are they in reserve?
They are. Yeah.
Oh, they are. Okay, yeah.
Whoa, my Death Shroud have flamers. So
that are going to reach him turn 1. Guys, look at that. Morty's sitting all the way back there because he's scared of big chicken shooting him. Look at Fat Boy. Fat Boy's on the line.
Yeah, but Fat Boy is a bit harder
to
kill.
David, bring it.
So you can see him picking
Look at the poll. 69.
69.
My number is 69.
Very nice.
Is that for me?
So yeah, 69% still money.
Woo woo!
It's a good number. Okay, so
guys, I did forget these infiltrators. I'll be genuine. I didn't purposely not take them. I forgot about them. David, I genuinely forgot about them.
So money.
Yeah.
Bush. Death Shroud with Lord of Contagion.
Oh, Death Shroud with Lord of Contagion.
Because we are on Hammer and Anvil, which I didn't expect because we thought we were going to be playing something else.
Interessante.
I've got pretty good board control because I don't have to go.
Yeah, no, you do.
Anymore.
I totally agree. You actually do. You got decent board control.
So
now, David, I've got a question for you. How good are your Poxwalkers actually in combat?
They're not very good.
Okay.
So I'll pull up when you're deploying. Okay. I'll pull up the data sheet.
It's just because I want to protect the units that I put down.
So my Poxwalkers have 2 attacks each, hitting on 5s with strength 3 and no AP.
Strength 3 and no AP. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you don't care about AP actually. And they've got, obviously, Curse of the Walking Pox, right?
Theo says this is going to be a quick live stream. Oh, you know what? This week, I think it will be, because I think we're going to have massive fisticuffs in the middle. Yeah. We're gonna have a big boy fight in the middle.
That was part of the plan, if you didn't notice, looking at the list. So Poxwalkers obviously bring back models as they kill.
Scarby's gonna go right here.
That's it.
Scarby, there he goes, right there. Because I realise as well, like, now that we know we're playing this mission, that I need to kind of put some guys over here, guys, in the middle when you look. Don't do top-down view.
Oh, top-down, bush.
Yeah, we're deploying, right? People could see. Right, guys, what I realised, I need to kind of put a few units here in case I get, like, air denial, secure no man's and things like that early, because I might be able to score them before David floods the board. So if that's the plan, I'm going to have to put a few little units around here, and David obviously can put Poxwalkers 9 inches from my deployment zone and charge turn 1. So I need to put Scarbrand and Fatboy in a place where if David charges these units, I can heroic with, like, 17 2-damage attacks from Scarbrand and stuff like that.
Because I know I'm 1 wound each, I don't have a save, but I do have a 5-up feel no pain, so attacking me with 2 attacks, 2 damage attacks, is actually pretty good. So, I'm just looking at the board, I'm playing against Uppy Downy Demons, right? And obviously I've got Squad of Boxes here.
I think we should rename the stream title to Manny didn't take infiltrate and lost turn 1. Oh god, it's happening, it's gonna happen.
I'm considering putting a Squad of Boxes here and Squad of Boxes here, just so you cannot Uppy Downy around me.
Oh, because, okay, I see that, I can see that.
Taliman is gonna be the screening hero that we all need, giving me CPs. He's gonna go here in the back.
Boop, screen,
yeah.
Screen. Okay, I am going to put some Screamers.
So if you kind of look at our lists, the thought process going into the list was, yeah.
Yeah, it basically was.
The thought process.
Yeah. My Screamers are going to go somewhere over here because my Screamers are pretty fast. They move 14. So if I get like something to do with the middle, I can go and do it. If I get containment, I can go and do it. So I think the Screamers are in a great position here, just behind the square here. And if you notice, guys, I have left enough space in front of them. My deployment zone is up to here. Screamers are here. So I've left enough space to put a line of something, you know, maybe blood crushers or something like that to protect them.
Actually, we've got tech like bush.
Oh, high tech. Here you are, guys. So my deployment zone's up to here. And the Screamer's deployed back here. So I do have up to here. So I can put a single file line of blood crushers sideways there.
Yeah, I love these camera angles. So, now you can see my deployment. See, nice and clear. Look at the light. We see everything. So, very intricately, I'm going to put another squad.
Matt Worth.
Right here.
Snap Manny is back on the stream. It's been a minute since we've seen the big dog. The big dog. That's me, David.
He back.
I'm a big dog, guys. Thanks, Matt.
So these guys, as you can see, they're going an inch away from the wall. And again, it doesn't matter too much on WTC because you can fight through the walls, but only if you can breach the walls. So if you're infantry, beast, or a Primarch, Imperial Primarch.
Very juicy, David.
But that means Manny's monsters won't be able to just slam into the wall and fight me through it.
That makes total sense. Okay, if we're going to go that way, I will put a unit of... Actually, I'll put a unit of Screamers over here. Right here, right on the front line again.
And again, guys, is the audio fine? I know it doesn't beep or anything, it doesn't do the weird stuff, but is the level of the audio fine? Because you should be able to listen to us at about 50% volume on your YouTube video.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Let us know, guys. Let us know. And remember, guys, just down here you can see... Dave, can we move the chat a bit?
Move the chat a bit.
Yeah, so we can see the...
Yes, I can do many things, Manny. Ooh. Like that?
Oh, does it not go slimmer?
Oh, it can go a little bit slimmer.
Yeah, that's better. There we go. Right, guys, here you go. You can see the... Oh.
Off the shot. It's cut a little bit because
of
the miniature.
Off the shot. You can see here, guys. Look down here. Glasshammer teams, Nottingham.
Glasshammer.
Start of September. And also, in a second, the Glasshammer Major is going to come up, which is at the end of June. If you'd like to come to that, we've got over 60 players already. Here you go. This one. Right, so 14 is there. So we could get... That's the back guy. So the back guy can get to the objective, next guy over, next guy can get to there. Cool. So put a little triangle there, guys, where all of them.
There you go.
There we go.
Move your hand. Oh, there you go.
Guys. So that all of them can reach the objective if they need to.
Yes, we need to get used to the camera angles. You kind of have to stand in a specific ways to show it. But now, next unit for me, they're in deep strike. So I deployed 3 units, and that's majority of my army. I've got poxwalkers left.
Really?
Because these are in deep strike. These are on the table.
Where's the other death shrouds?
They're both on the table. 1 death shroud, 2 death shrouds.
Oh, you got death shroud there. 1 death shroud, 2 death shroud.
Then I've got poxwalkers.
Tiny amount of poxwalkers. Oh, you got double poxwalkers. Fair play, fair play.
That's the way to do it, right? So I've got 4.
I'm going to go sort my flamers out while David's doing that.
8, 10. Yeah, it's not very intricate deployment from me, as you could expect.
There we go. Simon with a shameless plug for us. He's going to watch the stream while he builds more Tyrion, which he got for an amazing price from the Glasshammer store.
That's a good plug.
The Glasshammer store. With his elite discount, no doubt.
So, second squad of poxwalkers.
Oh, what says it's perfect this week?
Nice. For once, something worked. There we go. So, I could put these poxwalkers forward, but I don't want to, because the problem is if I put them too far forward, true, I can stop money from moving, but in doing so, I also expose myself to being charged for free and with no retaliation. So I want my poxes to be near where I am, so that if money charges them in any way, my Death Shout can get in and slap him. Because having a lot of contagion in the squad gives me sustained hits and lands. So if I'm charging, I can actually threaten the big chickens and all the big fat things coming my way.
The big fat things. Oh, the fat things.
It's very on theme with us, right? And on top of that, I don't really have fallback and charge or anything. So I want money to come in, commit, kill some poxwalkers and then get charged. Now, I don't think Bunny's stupid because he's okay at the game. So
just a little bit.
I need to force him into bad decisions.
Barely.
and I think deploying things right in front of his deployment is not gonna force him into bad decisions. It's gonna be a bad decision from my end. So there we go. There's 20 poxwalkers and they're here.
I have just put a unit of 6 flamers over here. Now that I can see that David, was deploying all of his terminators on the board, I thought, let's put these flamers at the front in case, because obviously I didn't know. David's just explained his plan that he wants to sit back with the poxwalkers over there, but I didn't know that. I put my flamers on the front because I'm like, just in case he does put 1 poxwalker unit 9 inches from my deployment zone, if he comes this way to try and take my screamers down, then they're going to get overwatched by 6d6 flamers.
Yep.
What's the toughness of your poxwalkers, David?
Let me check exactly. I think they're toughness 4, like a normal.
Okay, because if they were toughness 3, then I'd be wounding them on 3s on my Overwatch.
Yeah, they're toughness 4.
Because they're toughness 4, if I deploy my Lord of Change within 6 inches of them, they'll still wound on 3s with the flamers. So that's the nice thing about them.
That's the thing. It's
Big Chicken. Big Chicken is quite nice.
It is big now. It is
quite
quite nice
for that.
I don't really have a good plan for my third squad. And I'm kind of...
Where did your first squad go, David?
So first squad isn't here.
Oh, they're inside that ruin.
Inch away from the wall, so they don't get charged by a big thing.
An inch away from the wall.
Then their squad is here. And I'm kind of thinking about the third squad going in the back of screening. And I kind of give up on this, hoping that doesn't end up being the last one existing. Because these seem much nicer to protect. I'm too elite to kind of protect everything.
Okay.
So I'm thinking...
I can't wait for this objective right here to be the last one
I
left.
know, and that's why I'm worried. But now that I know your flamers are there, but you still got a second squad of flamers and Uppy Downy, right?
I've got 2 3-mans.
Yes, but you also got Uppy Downies, so you can just drop and shoot me
I do
wherever
have
you
Uppy
want.
Downies, yes.
So I'm kind of thinking my poxwalkers could just make a nice screen and then replace the front rank as they're gonna die. So
Okay.
you can drop 6 inches, right? So I think I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's a good plan. It's the first game I'm playing with Death Guard. So I think this isn't a bad idea because now, hear me out, right? If left flank starts faltering, the zombies just move this way slowly and start replacing the front ranks, because I won't immediately need 3 squads.
Okay.
But I want to move my terminators and stuff forward behind the poxwalkers to fight you.
Okay.
And this is heavily reliant on where you can drop. And I don't want you dropping behind me.
Interesting.
Because I'll have my screen in the front,
Yeah.
and then you drop Scarbrand in the back and go, how you doing?
Yeah.
Which I want to prevent from happening. So that's my plan.
I think your camera's tilted a little bit, David.
Which one?
The main one? Can't see the logo and stuff fully.
Yeah, it's zoomed in slightly because it's a smaller
because
screen.
it's a smaller cam.
So if you look here.
Ah, it's fine there. Okay, perfect. It's good.
Yeah,
I just got scared. I was like, David's gone and spent a bit of money on these special cameras, guys, these nice cameras, and I was a bit scared that it was about to fall
No,
over.
they're gonna be fine. Don't you worry.
Okay, so you've deployed there at the back, David?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
And I am deployed.
Yeah. I am going to put some flamers here in the middle in case somebody has to rush forward foolishly.
So have you guys had a chance to look at the new DevGuard or the new War Eaters? Which book do you think is stronger?
And I actually am going to spread out, David, because for me, I'm not sure staying together is more beneficial than spreading out.
Yeah.
And also I've got uppy downies, right? So I can choose when I want to go up and when I want to go down.
Yeah.
So is it right you don't have anybody that can charge me turn one now?
No,
Is
I
that
don't
correct?
have advantage charge.
You don't have advantage
I
charge?
can move these a little bit and charge if you move forward. but-
Okay.
My plan-
Okay, so you don't have advantage charge. You don't have advantage charge, no?
No.
No? Okay, cool. Well, in that case, these flamers are going to go right on the front line because I don't think
Yeah.
there's any danger to them turn
So
one.
my plan wasn't to run at you because if you think about, if I throw my poxwalkers at you, you can just deal with them in your
Oh,
own
yes.
time.
Yep.
And I don't have any follow-up.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'll keep my zombies to react to what you're doing.
That definitely makes sense.
And then the death shout to be a follow-up.
Okay.
Because I think if you're playing like an optimal dev guard list, you'd have a bunch of rhinos with plague marines,
Oh, yeah.
and then you can send them forward and kind of struggle in the middle, spread out and do stuff.
Oh, I see,
I've
yeah.
got a bunch of zombies followed by the terminators, which is more fun, I think.
Yeah, nice. Well, I've got a demon list of all the units I wanted to play. How about that?
So those things, dev guard has edge over War Eaters. You're looking at the book, it looks like it, but then people like money can always
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, it does
make
seem.
wonders happen.
It does
See,
seem
I
like.
feel personally
does seem
attacked
that way.
because the poll is 71% to money.
Ooh! They believe in the power of Fat Boy over Morty, mate. That's what it is.
I don't blame you to
That's
be
what
fair.
it is. Guys, the real question is, who's going to win the Nurgle off? That's what that poll really means. Who's going to win the Nurgle off? Is Fat Boy more Nurgly than all of the Death Guard?
Well,
That's
one
basically what it
Nurgle
comes
demon,
down to.
Right? You've got one Nurgle demon.
And I'm going to try to stay alive. Right, so the home objective doesn't actually mean anything.
Unless you get defend
Yeah,
and extend.
that is interesting.
So you kind of
Right.
need it, but not really.
These flesh hounds are going to go on the front line over here because they are quite fast again, so they could move to wherever I need them to. So I'm just going to chain like this in case they need to like stretch out back to the home objective or something. They've got a large footprint with their oval bases, right?
Yeah.
Then we've got the main boy, Big Chicken. Here he comes, guys. Go. Right, so he's going to go somewhere where he could potentially shoot some things turn one. I don't think there's actually anywhere he can go where he's going to get to shoot things turn one. If I go first, it's just going to be about scoring whatever secondaries I get, if I get any good secondaries, and potentially staging, guys. Potentially staging. So if staging is the goal here, it's a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure there's any gaps Fat Boy can actually move through, on
I
this
think
board.
he can go through the middle, looks like he can.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because they
Let's
made
check
it so
it.
that knights can fit through, right?
Did they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he can fit through.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Maybe because we might have put it slightly too close,
Yeah, I
right?
think that ruin is not on its one
Yeah,
by
exactly.
one.
Let's say he can move because
If it's there-
it's like a millimeter
I
off.
believe he can go that way, guys. Okay, so there is one route up the table for Fat Boy. So he's going to
There we
go for that middle objective. Is that where you said you wanted Morty to fight, David?
Yeah.
Is that where you said you
I'll
wanted Morty
take your
to fight?
challenge.
Well, we're going to give him a fight. We are
So-
going to give him a fight.
So you know how
We'll put-
if you play money, strategy probably won't work because he will just do it better than you. So I would just throw brute strength and hope that's enough.
So we're actually going to put Big Chicken on this side, guys.
Okay.
So he's within 6 inches
So
of the
what
screen.
does
isn't
Big
it?
Chicken actually do? Because it's probably a long time since anyone's seen him on the table.
Yeah, so Big Chicken's actually pretty decent, guys. Well, I think the reason why people aren't taking him so much anymore is because a lot of people are playing Shadow Legion. But obviously, you all know I'm Index Boy. I always play Index. Even at LGT, I was playing Index.
Yep.
So he's actually pretty good. I like him. So first of all, his enhancement, David, because when you read his stat lines normally, you're like, okay, he's decent. But when you know what his enhancement does, then you read his stat line, it's pretty good. So the enhancement gives him +1 to the strength of his ranged weapons and increases their range by 3.
Okay.
But if I'm in Shadow of Chaos, which now the area within 6 inches of him is always Shadow of Chaos.
So he's always in Shadow of Chaos.
So he's always in Shadow of Chaos. So he gets +6 inch to his ranged weapons.
Okay.
And +2 strength.
To his range weapons.
Yes. But on his data sheet, one of the Lord of Change's abilities is every Zinch demon within 6 add 1 to the strength of the range attacks.
Okay.
So he gives himself +3 strength to all of his guns. And he gives all of the flamers +1 strength. So that's pretty good. And in the shooting phase, he can choose his Bolt of Change to get either ignores cover, lethal hits, or sustained D3. Sustained hits D3 on his own gun, like only on his main gun. But here are the main guns. So his main gun is 18-inch range, so now 24 with the enhancement. And so it's 24-inch range. It's 9 shots hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So with sustained D3, that's quite a decent amount.
Okay.
It could be like 9 shots, 10, 11 hits, which is nice. Strength 12.
Okay.
Because it's strength 9. So it goes up to strength 12,
yeah.
And it's -2 D3 damage. And then the Rod of Sorcery, which is a smaller gun, is 6 shots, 18-inch range with the enhancement. Also hits on 2s, and that's strength 11. Normally strength 8.
Yeah.
So now it's strength 11, -1 D3. So it's -1 and -2, which is his biggest downside. However, I believe I do have a strat to increase the AP of one of my units by 1. So that's what he will usually be using in the shooting phase if it's him who's shooting. So if he's looking to do the damage in the shooting phase, that's what we'll be going with. So that's what he does. And I believe, no, I don't believe that's it. I have a unit of Blood Crushers. Let's not forget them.
Okay.
And they are going to go on the front line.
Okay.
They can go up and down and all that kind of stuff, but they're going to go right here, so they can choose which way they want to go. They're going to go right here.
You can actually see what's going on the table now. I raised the cameras a little bit because I was like, last time you kind of seen the walls.
But these will touch my home objective because I don't believe you've got a way of killing them turn 1, really.
No, I don't think I can kill anything turn 1. Unless you run at me, right?
Well, neither can I unless you run at me too now. So I think I don't know if it was a good move or not to put your Poxwalkers all at the back, like not on the front line. I thought maybe you'd try to put 1 unit of 9 on the front line. You know what I thought you would try to do, David? I thought you'd try to put 1 unit of 9 on the front line.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 unit of 20, 9 inches away from me, over here, so that if you went first, because what's their movement, like 5?
Yeah.
So I thought you just try to advance them to get like 8, so you'd be 9 away, then you move and you just stop 1 inch away from everyone in my army, just to stop me moving a little bit. But then I thought about it, guys. I thought about it logically, and I was like, why has David not done this? But you know, don't you? The Flamers have got to fly. The Screamers have got to fly. So I'm like, both units of Screamers have fly.
Big Chicken has fly.
1, 2, 3 units of Flamers have got to fly. Big Chicken has got to fly. Flesh Hounds can both jump up in reserve.
Yeah.
So what? I've got... If I could pick up, if I wanted to, the Blood Crushers and Fat Boy.
Yeah.
So what? Scarbrand is the only thing that would be locked in my deployment zone?
And he would just charge the Poxwalkers.
Exactly.
So the way
actually, that's not... True Demon Lord says, go on, Manny. It's Franco. How you doing, Franco? Yeah. Let's go for it.
And John, we're not using the Glasshammer WC terrain because it's a tournament terrain.
Oh, yes.
We wanted to grab like the nicest looking we could find.
Yeah. Oh, it's Caillou. Caillou from Team Germany. Manny, my man. How you doing, Caillou? It's good to have you in the chat, bro. Yeah, Caillou's awesome.
Are they all coming to
He's an OG Team Germany player. He's awesome. Very good with NIDs.
Okay.
Love you, Caillou. Right then.
Is he as good as you with NIDs?
Here we go. Oh, he's better than me. Way better than me. Let's go, David.
Do you want to go first?
I want to go second, really.
Everyone wants to go second.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to know which ones appear first, right?
Oh, shall we? Okay. Right, let's do this in the fun way. So, David, let's go. 1, 2,
yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6. Which one is going to disappear first? Roll as a die.
The top one, probably.
3, 4. So the middle one's going to disappear.
The one I wanted to stay.
So the middle one will disappear first. Now, if you'd like to do the honors again, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one stays at the end? 4, 5, 6.
What a shocker.
You know, we were just saying, guys, David's deploying his army so he can try and defend these.
Yeah.
It's kind of... Well, actually, aren't your other Terminators over there?
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. It's not that
they
bad,
were there just
it's
in
not
case.
that bad.
Because I tend to be wrong, right?
And I don't think Fat Boy can I don't think Fatboy can fit through that gap to get to that objective. So unless I can uppy downy, I won't be able to get the great and clean one on that side. So that's a bonus for you.
I think he can fit through here.
We'll see, we'll see. But where we've put the great and clean one, he can go for this objective in the middle, guys. And remember, that's the one that's going to go away first now. So this is going to be interesting. Right, so we know that one disappears, and then this one disappears, and that one's left at the end to fight over. Now let's see who goes first and second. We're going second. We're going second, guys.
I rolled the 1. This time, Man, you rolled the 1. What can you do?
Let's do it, David.
Good luck.
Let's go. Right then, guys. Yeah, keep voting in the poll. Who you think is going to win, guys? Keep showering us with those super chats. They are absolutely amazing. Bobby, that 50 quid is going to go a long way. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, guys, the super chats really help us. And also the tournaments, if you'd like to support us, come to our tournaments as well. Switch to top down, David. And let's start with your movement.
Yes. So.
Boom. There you go, guys.
So. I'll let Money pick 2 of my cards.
Ooh, we're going to pick 2 cards. So we're going to turn 1. We've got 1 CP
all set
each.
up,
Nobody's got any scout, I don't think.
Nope.
Right, then David's got cleanse. Come forward, baby. Come forward. And engage. Well, the halfway lines. Oh, actually, yeah. Poxwalker's a little bit slow.
How about I don't need any CVs turn 1? How about we swap that?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're going to get rid of engage on all fronts here, guys.
No, not now.
So engage is gone.
It makes it too easy for you to get rid of my...
Are we ready, guys? Are we ready for assassinate? Are we ready for assassinate? Boosh! Bring it down. It's basically assassinate. So David, turn 1, has drawn...
It's alphabetical.
Bring it down. And what was the other one, sorry?
Cleanse.
Cleanse, there we go. Bring it down and cleanse. That's what David's got. So that appears on your screen now, guys, in the bottom left. David's secondaries should appear.
So the plague I'm gonna be choosing is the only one that really matters against demons, because reducing the armor save doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
I'll make them -1 to hit. So it's no longer -1 weapon skill or ballistic skill. It's just -1 to hit whenever they make an attack.
So I believe when I get in contagion of you, I'm -1 toughness as well.
Yes, it's like
and also -1 to hit.
Yes.
Woo, guys. Okay, that does hurt a little bit actually, to be honest, guys, because I am majority a combat army, so that could hurt me a little bit. We'll see. We'll see.
There we
Big
go.
Drip Max says Manny wearing that Team Austria shirt. Boom, boom. love Team Austria, guys. You guys were awesome. Thanks for swapping shirts with me as well.
These guys. So I'll show you, Money.
Oh, yes.
You can change the comms by just pressing here.
Oh,
from
yes.
top down to the main one.
Oh.
And then in here I made it easier for you. There's less buttons now. See, middle, left,
You
right.
just did it, mate. How about that?
So since it's my deployment,
there
wrong camera. Since it's my deployment, I'll just do this side. All I'm doing is shuffling forward, and I can shuffle forward because I'm just screening Money 6 inches. And I just want to keep my deployment zone clear.
Yeah, of course.
Money can run at me head on, but if he runs at me head on, I can kill him. That's the only way I can kill him because I'm very slow. I've got the Terminator drop as a threat. I can start going for his flamers because his flamers is what worries me the most. Because, you know, he's got Overwatch and a bunch of damage output. I don't really fancy tanking with my zombies.
Okay.
And the zombies are a nice tar pit because if he sends Blood Crushers to kill them, he will kill them, but then he will lose the Blood Crushers.
Yeah.
If he sends the big demon, he'll kill them, but lose the big demon, hopefully.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
But if he sends flamers, he just shoots me and he's safe. So I'm kind of not happy that I have to come out on the objective and cleanse because I will get shot.
Yeah.
But only 3 flamers there, so it's not too bad. I'm not coming out there because
That's what David thinks. That's
that's
what
a bad
David
one.
thinks, guys.
In here, just one of the zombies is gonna go out the cleanse. He's just got pushed out.
This.
He's got
What's their
shoved out of
OC?
the wall.
Is it 2 by any chance?
1.
Oh, it's 1. Okay.
It's only OC1, but you don't have any reactive moves currently, right? To take away.
No. Don't believe I have any reactive moves whatsoever.
Yes, exactly. So that's fine. The Termies are gonna stay where they are because they don't need to go anywhere. Mortarion. Well, there's nothing he can do. I would just move my Terminators forward. Oh, I'm not covering it up. Oh, I need to use left hand. If I'm in your way, guys, just scream in chat. And Manny scream at me because we've got the preview a little bit. We have to get used to these angles. I love the side angles because you can actually see the table. There. Morty's gonna stage up a little bit. Ooh, in my command phase.
Oh yes, you did miss that. So we rolled it, and the middle one is going to be the first one to disappear.
Of course.
Then this one's going to disappear, and that one all the way over there on the far end is the one we're going to be scrapping for at the end.
Which is the best one for money to stay as well.
I don't mind because I've got that uppy downy. I really didn't mind
Yes,
which
you
objective.
can go
That's
for
one thing I
anything.
really like about this kind of demon army is that when a lot of my units are high valued in points,
Yes.
but it means when I redeploy, I'm redeploying big chunks.
Okay, so quickly forgot to roll Taliman. If he rolls a 7, I get a CP. Yay, get a CP back. So.
Oh, awesome!
Oh, I should have lost 1, and I'm up to 1 now.
Oh, I
Didn't
see.
take
You
it
should have
down.
lost one. What did you lose one for? Oh, the CP.
Yes, for changing the
card. Yeah,
changing the thing.
changing your secondary card.
So these are gonna move up. There is a screen. These moved up. That's my turn 1.
Oh, that's your turn
exciting.
1. Wow. Okay,
What do you
perfect.
expect me to do, Money?
So what did you get for cleanse there? 4.
4 points for cleanse.
4 points for cleanse. What are you
and
doing with bring
I'll
it down?
discard, bring it down.
Discard, bring it down.
Actually-
now that gives you a CP. Oh no, it doesn't.
doesn't give me a
because you
CP.
just gained one.
But you're just not gonna send the big monster forward, and I'm gonna be sad and bring it down for no reason. So
Maybe
I'll discard, bring it down.
you discard, bring it down.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hoping to get extend or contagion or containment.
That makes
I
sense.
keep saying contagion now that I'm playing Death Guard. So.
So you just got 4 points for cleanse, correct?
Yes.
Right. So what I'm going to do, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my 1 CP. Boop. There we go. My CP is gone, and I'm going to pick 2 units up because they're all in my Shadow of Chaos right now because they're all in my deployment zone and nobody's moved yet. I'm going to pick up Big Boy, Big Chicken. Oh. Now might be the only time that Fat Boy can get to that objective that's going to stay at the end.
Oh, I see. So
Because
you
I
can just
could
teleport in
lift
there.
him off the board
Yeah.
and just teleport him to that spot. Bloody hell, David. Yeah, that's David walking, guys. That's what's shaking that camera. Yeah, I could just pick up the Great and Clean One, David, and just drop him on that objective. That might be the only way I'm going to get there because, of course, David didn't want to send his Terminators out turn 1. Like, that's never what you want to do for that objective over there. So I was thinking I could just drop down there because there's no screen. So I know I'll be 9-inch deep striking, but it might be the only chance I get to do it.
Yes.
However...
But I've got a few things to punch him.
Yeah, and however... I think if that big Terminator brick comes into the Great and Clean One turn 1, that's not fully ideal for me, is it? So I'm going to pick up the Lord of Change, and I'm actually going to pick up my 6-man Flamer squad.
Okay.
Pick these 2 up.
Setting up some Overwatches.
Oh, mate. You know, you thought only 3 Flamers were going to shoot you next turn. Oh, we're about to change that philosophy,
See,
David.
That's one of the things that worries me. I can't catch these guys if Money plays it well. And they can just get rid of my poxes, so they're not
because
an
like
infinite
we were
screen.
saying, guys, like a unit of 3 Flamers kills like 4 maybe 5 Poxwalkers. The big 6-man one can kill like 8 or 9 Poxwalkers. Now, if they kill 8 or 9 Poxwalkers and the 3-man kills 4 or 5, I've killed like 14 Poxwalkers there. And then I can charge with something small like Fleshhounds, guys. So you know, David was saying if I go in with Blood Crusher, it's a big risk for me because I could get slapped up. So we're going to try and do it with little stuff instead. Right? While trying to remain relatively safe, yeah? So that's the plan for me. So yeah, I've lost my CP. We've picked these 2 units up. And now, I'll put them in the dice tray so people could see what was in the sky, David.
I took the dice tray off. So
Yeah, I know you did. So that's in the sky, guys. Right, and then we will go into my turn. So I gain a CP.
And so
So does David. We both gain a CP. And then, it's secondary time, guys. I've got mine over here.
I'm hoping for what? March for Death?
And
Assassinate?
Oh, mate. You don't know what you're hoping for. I'm hoping for Overwhelming Force right now, David. Because I want to go for these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Imagine
7,
if Money
8,
gets
9,
a
10, 11,
perfect
12,
round of
13, 14,
secondaries
15,
and gets
16, 17, 18.
containment
There we go.
and like storm.
Oh, correction. Imagine if David draws containment and something else for me.
Of course.
Come on, David.
So
Let's
take
see what you got.
These 2 randomly. So this one is very good for me.
Behind enemy lines, okay.
So it's not great for Money.
Okay.
But this one is very good.
Secure no man's land. Okay.
But I'm not
Decent.
too mad about secure because I have to sit back kind of without getting charged.
Yeah.
But Money has to put something forward. So now no longer can he just put his flamers back, shoot and stay off the objectives.
Yeah.
He can now actually needs to put something on the objectives. And I know he will shoot me, then overwatch me. But that activates my Terminators, maybe?
Yeah, and to be fair, we're going to be going next, after my turn now, we're going to be going into David's turn 2, which means he can bring the Blight Lords in, and that might be, I'm not saying it is, that might be why my Bloodthirster with Argath is in reserve. to follow those guys in. I was hoping to go second just so I could follow your reserves in.
Did you that?
Right, so we've got behind enemy lines. We've got behind enemy lines, which I think I'm going to be discarding at the end of the turn, David, to gain a CP, because CPs are quite important for me in this detachment. Oh! You legend, Hellfire Hobbies. If this card is drawn in the first battle round, you could draw a new secondary card.
Oh, you're right.
Behind enemy
There you go.
lines. Look at this, David. Thought he drew something good.
Let's get the one off the top.
One off the top?
Engage.
Engage, okay.
Which is also not great for you.
Yeah, it's not great. Engage is not great. Not right now. But that's good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hellfire Hobbies, because David, later on, I know you're going to draw behind enemy lines.
Oh, look, Dan's
when I
in the
could do
chat.
a 6-inch deep strike at the back.
Dan's in the chat protecting Trump.
Right, so we also got engage on all fronts.
Okay.
Deedly-deedly-dee, there it is. And we've gotten secure no man's land. That's what we're going for. So engage, and secure. Right, David, let's hit that top down and let's do a little bit of movement. So first of all, these flesh hounds over here are actually going to just move forward 12 inches.
No, wrong angle.
Come on, David.
Look,
know what you're
see,
doing.
with more light, it's all the clarity, not all the blurry.
Guys, these guys in the dice tray, I know they're in the dice tray, those are there so that you guys can see what's in reserve for me coming in next turn. So I'm picking up the ones that I pick up at the end of David's turn and putting them in there. So you guys always know what I'm coming in with the next turn.
And also, let us guys know, because you're supporting us, a lot of donations coming in, a lot of support.
Yeah.
I've seen on the analytics page a bunch of subscriptions coming back into the channel. We might do some extra content. Now we're both extremely busy. Money's drowning in WTC terrain.
Oh my God.
I'm drowning in my
Tell me about it.
all the jobs I decided to do all at once. But we wanted to do some behind the scenes content. So behind that telly that you see on the content, we've got a second part of the studio, which is gonna be for our other content that's gonna be coming out as a second part of the week.
Yeah.
And with the support you guys sending, it's gonna get unlocked very soon. We're working on it. So we were thinking maybe we would start doing like short form videos, like behind the scenes, show you the studio, how it all works, all the scuffed tech, all the zip ties, you know, all the Glasshammer specials. You will see precisely why our tech sometimes doesn't work. And we will share some stories. Maybe we'll do story time with Dan, because if you ever met Dan, Dan is the funnest person to be around just because of his life stories. Because you've never met a bigger dickhead than Dan.
This is true, guys.
And it's the best thing ever. If you can sit down, have a pint, and listen to Dan's stories, it's like the best time. So maybe we'll get some story time with Dan.
That'd be quite fun, actually.
There's quite a few things coming. For now, I'm struggling to play 40k, and money is murdering me weekly. That will turn, because eventually I will play Custodes. And as you guys know, my Custodes are a remedy
the bane of my life.
It's money's kryptonite.
The bane of my life.
Me rolling 4-ups is money dying. Koldash even made an art, right? We've got an art.
Oh, yes. Right, I am actually just screening out the back, guys, because David, I know, could just come in my backfield. I know there's no objectives here. For David to get, but he could just drop down in my backfield, guys, and start, swinging, wading through my lines, killing my important great... Oh, my God, my beard line looks so straight. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, what a great beard line. Oh, and then look at this. Oh! Anyway, so David could come down here, start wading through my back lines, going through the blood crushers and all that. We don't really want that. So the Screamers are very fast. They move 4 teams, so they're a good unit to put back here to scream with. I'm not sure why I'm going so far back, because I only need to be within 10 inches of the board edge at the back.
Remember, if I get my pox, if there is any life.
If you get your poxwalkers over here, is that what you're trying to tell me, bro?
So, in turn 2, my contagion range is 6 inches. So
I'm going to just remove this room from the board, guys, just so you can see. I've got 1 Screamer inside. He's going to go on my home objective
so
like
the
this.
cool
just
rules,
so you can see where they are, I'm going to remove that ruin. Because that ruin is just going to get in the way here, right? Like, I'm never going to charge anyone or shoot anyone back there.
I knew Money has a lot of units and it's Hammer and Anvil, so there's not many points on going into reserves. But if it was a different deployment type, I could have put my... while you're moving, I will just keep...
Are you ready for Fatboy, David?
Yes.
I'm coming. You think I'm scared of Mortarion, guys? You think I'm scared of Mortarion? Here we go. Bushuk. A 3. A mighty 3.
Okay.
And I believe he's got a movement characteristic of 7. So I believe... He just moves 10. Look at that, David.
Straight on the objective.
Just there.
Nice. Yeah, so I was about to say, normally Death Shout has a cool rule where they can drop 6 inches away if the enemy is in contagion range. So if it was a different deployment, I would have gone for it. It's just I don't think I'll need to.
And then these flesh hounds over here, don't think I need them. I don't think I need them to come out straight away. I think we just want to be able to move 12 and charge things that go on that objective. So these flesh hounds are actually just going to hide in here. Give us top-down view, David, I think.
Oh, there you go. I'm glad done. I'm glad it looks good.
They're advancing. 14. So again, we don't need to screen too far at the back, but the flesh hounds will do a really good job of this.
Thank you for the super chat, Red Room. So, what do you guys think about the Ward Eaters Codex? So, Manny is our resident Ward Eaters player.
Yes. I unfortunately have not read that codex yet. As David previously mentioned, unfortunately, I am currently drowning in WTC terrain that I'm trying to get ready for our next tournament.
However, we can give you a sneak peek of next week's Thursday Night Fight.
Next week's Thursday Night Fight, I will be using the new World Eater, so you'll see my opinion on them next week. It may depend on how well I do with them.
Yes.
That might shape my opinion of them.
Now, unfortunately, Manny only has 2 rhinos. And I don't think I can paint them quickly enough because we're very busy. So we probably won't do
the Rhino Rush thing.
The Rhino Rush because
I think I might just play standard Berserker Warband, see how they get on, and then decide which direction I want to go in after that.
And then expand the army.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm sure it's going to be back on the table because remember...
David, can you regrow Poxwalkers in the command phase?
I can only regrow them if I kill you.
Oh, that's it.
So I'm not in a...
So you can't like regrow onto the middle. If I kill some, you can't regrow onto the middle and steal the objective off
it's only the old pox curse, so if I kill you, it comes back on. Oh yeah, Mark, I'm sure you're going to be happy with my cable work. It's all good, all professional, all Polish handiwork.
Polish handiwork.
It has to be better than Dan's, right?
Must be better than Dan's.
Hey Magic, how are you doing? Well, the game's going, we don't know yet, but it looks scary because there's a lot of demons eyeing up my Poxwalkers.
There is, isn't there?
And the problem is Poxwalkers are cheap as chips, but if they die, I have to send Terminators. And they're not cheap as chips.
Right, I'm just going to do this and put these 3 flamers within 12. Something of that variety. And put this ruin right back. And then, I had a plan, David. Had a cool plan. Right, these Blood Crushers are going to advance. 2.
Oh yes, Morty's abilities, I'm using Fight on Death. Pretty much consistently. So I could use reactive move if you move next to me, and I could be jumping off objectives, but I didn't think about it. I don't have it in the foresight.
Okay, fair play. I'm going to bring these Blood Crushers over here, David, just because I feel like if I don't have to uppy-downy them, then there's no point. Like, if you actually go for the middle objective, or this objective on this side, if I can get the Blood Crushers into you without putting them up in the sky and then back down again, I think that's a benefit for me, because it lets me pick these shooting units up every turn, right?
I agree.
And now then, guys, so what we're going to do here is we're going to deep strike the Lord of Change in. Now, it depends if I can be 9 away on this side of the wall, which I do not believe I can. No, because of the wall, I don't actually believe... I think I will come within 9 of you if I stand where I would like to. So what I'm actually going to do is maybe come inside this ruin.
And stretch round so you're within 6, right? Or whatever the...
Yeah, no, I unfortunately can't reach those guys over there. Right, because you've got... Have you got no save, David?
No, I've got 7 up.
You've got no save. Okay,
so if you've got no AP,
so
and I get cover
because I'm going to gain a CP for ditching engage anyway, because I'm going to get rid of engage at the end of the turn, right?
I would, yeah.
So thinking forward, because I'm going to get CPs for ditching engage and then a CP for your turn, I'll be on 2 anyway, even if I go down to 0. So I'm going to spend a CP and go down to 0, so the Lord of Change can just do a 6-inch deep strike. Yeah.
Does that let you get on the objective? Probably, right?
Yes, but I don't want to be on the objective.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But what if I get overwhelming force?
I'm going to give you an easier thing to kill on the objective, David. Flesh Hounds!
Yeah, I would definitely happily charge Flesh Hounds with my Death Shot Terminator.
Yes, so I'm going to be... So that's more than 6 away from you. But the important thing here, guys, is if you go top down, David. David?
Yeah?
If you go top down.
Yes. I was just reading what Clement's saying. Let me check. Because I thought it's just a Supreme Commander ability that you select. But if you select it when it's triggered, that would be even better.
That's cool, that's cool. Right, guys, so importantly, so the 6-inch deep strike, as you can see here, guys, the 6-inch deep strike, I've come down here, I'm 6 inches away from the Poxwalkers. However, the important thing, more importantly, I can now get within 6 inches of both of my 3-man flamer units, right? So both of my 3-man flamer units are now strength 5 with their flamers, David.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then what that also means is within 6 inches of my Lord of Change, within 6 inches of my Lord of Change, also becomes Shadow of Chaos.
Of course.
So he used the 6-inch deep strike for 1 CP, made both of them strength 5.
Yeah.
But now it also means that anybody that deep strikes within 6 of him, that's Zinch, can also come down 6 inches away from you.
Oh, so you can put your flamers
So I'm going to bring the 6-man flamer unit down over here.
Cool thing, Clement's right. It says you can trigger the ability once per turn. You don't pick it.
Oh, you don't pick it.
And then it says when they trigger. So technically,
Cool.
Diseased Influence. Just after an enemy ends a normal move, advance, or a fallback move within 9 inches of a friendly Death Guard unit that's within 6 of Mortarion,
Yeah.
that Death Guard unit that is not within engagement range can make a normal move up to 5 inches.
That's very nice.
So I could technically, I think, hide back, because the Poxwalkers do have a Death Guard keyword, right? I'm not being crazy. I'm not gonna do it, because I didn't even know I can do it.
That's cool. If you find out things on the fly, you can change whatever you want to do. Right, guys, so these flamers are just going to come down there. I believe that's my move. Oh, no, I have Scarbrand. Scarbrand, run! Rah! 3. So he goes like 13 inches. I think it's best to just stand him over here. Stand him there. Something of that variety, David. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just stand him there.
Yeah, the list command isn't working because it didn't want to update for some reason. But our lists, I will quickly show you. While Manny's thinking, I'll quickly just jump
the list command's not working?
It is working, but it's bringing up wrong lists. I don't know why it's not updating. It's on the Stream Elements website.
I see.
So
that's our list quickly, guys.
It's very elite units.
David's got 2 Lords of Contagion in 2 units of 6 Death Row Terminators. There's 2 big, hard-hitting elite units.
Yeah.
He's got Mortarion, a Tallyman, which usually sits on his home objective, unit of 10 Blight Lords, and 3 units of 20 Poxwalkers. I've got 4 Greater Demons, Scarbrand, and then 1 of each of the other gods, except for Sanesh. So I've got the Bloodthirst, the Great Clean One, and the Lord of Change, each with their respective enhancement they're allowed to take.
Yep.
A big unit of 6 Blood Crushers for some hard-hitting power, and then a bunch of scoring units in 6/3/3 Flamers, double 5-man Flesh Hounds that can go up and down, and double 3-man Screamer units. You'll notice there as well, guys, I didn't pick up my Flesh Hounds that turn because I knew I wanted to use the 1 unit to screen my backfield.
Yes.
My backfield over there in that corner. And then I wanted to use the 1 unit to actually charge in to these Poxwalkers, David. You know, if I don't kill enough, if I don't kill enough, I'm here to be able to smack them up. Yeah, exactly, guys.
And yeah, the Space Wolves and Orcs is actually from a tournament I streamed last time. So it's not our old list, it's the tournament list. But there will be listed in the description right after the stream, so don't worry.
Right then, David, I'm going to shoot you now.
Nah.
Ready? I'm going to shoot you now. Right, let's go for that unit in the middle. So the Great and Clean one has has advanced.
Yeah.
So he can't do anything much. Ooh, I believe, guys. You know, I believe I may have wasted a CP there.
Okay. A reason being?
Because the Great and Clean one, I believe, at the end of the movement phase, picks a unit and makes them -1 toughness anyway.
Okay.
So I didn't need to make those flamers over there, David. I didn't need to make them strength 5.
Okay. Oh, because you give me -1 toughness.
Yeah, because I make you -1 toughness, but it's okay. Right, so I'm going to pick 1 unit at the end of my movement phase, David. I'm going to pick that Poxwalker unit right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm checking my stratagem.
I'm going to pick that unit over there,
Yeah.
and they're -1 toughness.
No, so the toughness 3. Yeah.
Yep, they're -1 toughness. Right then, I'm ready to shoot. What's your stratagem? Are you using it?
No, nothing. It's just.
Here we go. Put my phone there, guys, so you can see what we're looking at. Okay, guys, so we're going to shoot. We're going to shoot 3 D6 flamer shots at them guys over there. Let's go. That is 11 shots. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. And these are strength 5 because Lord of Change, your toughness 3, so 3 is to wound. 2 fails, so that's 9 saves. And these are AP1, ignores cover.
So they just go straight through.
So 9 feel no pain. Yeah, damage 1.
So 5 ups. That's pretty good.
They kill 4, yeah.
4 dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
They kill about 4 or 5. That's what I mean, yeah.
One.
They kill about 4 or 5 Poxwalkers.
2, 3, 4 dead.
4 dead. Yes, we've made a beginning, guys. We have made a start. made a start on them. Made a dent.
So I was checking because I wanted to use the +2 toughness stratagem.
Oh yeah.
But it says I can use it on the attached unit. And I assume, because it's weirdly worded, right?
What do you mean? Sorry, let's see.
So, grotesque fortitude. Your opponent's shooting phase or the fight phase just after an enemy has selected its targets. One Dev Guard attached unit from your army that was selected as the target of one of more enemy attacks.
Oh, attached unit.
So that means they have to be led by someone. Because I was like, it would be really strong
and
if
you
I
could just pop +2 toughness.
Yes.
Really?
So
oh yeah, if you could just make them toughness 6. Woo!
Because that would throw you off a little bit.
It would, yeah. Right, we're going to go with this 3-man flamer unit over here into these Poxwalkers, David.
Yeah.
Into the big fresh squad. Into the big fresh squad. We've got 10 shots. We failed with 5, so that's 5 saves. 5 feel no pains.
It's all feel no pains because I've got 7-up save.
Yeah.
That is 4 dead so far.
They've killed 4. See, average, they're killing 4s.
1, 2, 3.
They're killing them in 4s.
4. That's 4
So
dead.
because the Lord of Change, guys, because the Lord of Change can see all the way through to the very end pretty much, I'm going to go with the 6-man flamer unit next. Yeah? So 6-man flamer unit.
That's pretty good.
So 10, 23. So that's 6, 10, 14.
I think you're going to force
19,
me to use my
20,
death shot very quickly, aren't you?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to make you bring those bloody death shot out. So 3 downs, that makes 20, and 4 downs, that makes 16.
I think I'll
4, 8, 12.
just
16,
roll your
yeah.
dice, I think. makes it a bit faster.
Oh, they only roll well for me, David.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, that's looking like 10.
2, 6, 9. It is 10. Exactly.
10 dead.
So let's make sure you don't charge me, right? So
With the
5,
flesh hounds.
10.
The flesh hounds are like, no.
Flesh hounds also have a flamer.
They do have a flamer, but he's all the way over here at the back. Right, so the Lord of Change is going to pick Sustained, of course. Oh, actually, and I'm not sure it's worth doing the hazardous profile now, because I don't think I'll need it to kill you now.
Okay.
So what's the difference between the hazardous one and the normal one? Oh, the normal one is only 1 damage instead of D3.
Makes a little
That's
bit.
fine.
Difference.
I don't mind. I'll just do the 1
got
damage.
6 Poxwalkers left, right? So
3, 6, 9. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the 9 shots, and this is with sustained D3, hitting on 2s. Okay, so we got 1 miss. These all hit, and each one of them gives me an extra D3. So that's extra 5 hits.
Okay.
There we go. And these are still strength 12.
I'm
so
in
2s.
danger.
I'm in danger. There you go, David. That many feel no pain.
I can pass that, right? They bloody tried.
They tried, but they are dead.
My poor zombies.
Yeah. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. So I think we did pretty well there, to be honest with you. Taking that, so we've taken out 1 whole 20-man Poxwalker unit, right?
Oh, you can see them from here. Yeah, it is 20-man
yeah.
Poxwalker unit. I've got 2 more, 1 in the middle and 1 in the back. And the one in the back, you know how I said, when the front one dies, I'll have to start like shifting them forward.
Yeah.
I think that time is coming much faster than I expected.
Yeah. So we killed off 1 20-man unit. We've damaged another one with some flamers. I think I'm in some fairly safe places here. I don't think too much in my army can get charged now, except for Flesh Hounds with David's Deep Strike maybe. And maybe the Great and Clean one is going to end up in combat a lot faster than I thought he would. Because I might have forced David's hand to come and charge me now.
Yes.
So let's see what happens. So I'm going to secure I'm going to do secure no man's hand.
Yep, for big.
For 5. Then I'm going to get rid of engage for a CP. And then we'll go into battle round 2. And we will both gain a CP. And you need to see if you can get another one, David.
Oh yes, Taliman.
With your Taliman.
Dice tray. Taliman. No.
No, you don't. Not this
You
time.
didn't even try.
Nada.
So, you get to pick 2 cards.
Yes, I do. 2 cards for you. So we'll pick this one. It's going to be no prisoners.
That's good.
Yeah. And then defend stronghold.
That's also good.
That's decent, yeah.
So like I said, this is one of the 2 situations where your home objective is going to matter.
Yes, yeah. So you got defend stronghold and no prisoners. What's the other one? Oh, extend battle lines.
Extend battle lines. No prisoners and defend. And
Yeah, I mean defend and extend.
Doesn't secure need your home objective
Secure's
as well?
2 mid. No, extend. Secure's just 2 in no man's land.
Okay, there you go. So, now, I'll do something that might seem really silly.
Oh, yes.
Because my hand has been forced, like Manny said.
Yes.
And I have to start charging money and then start passing saves, right?
That's what we wanted to do, guys. We wanted to force David's hand.
Unfortunately, I think, yes, Manny has a screen here. So I could drop my Blight Lords here and shoot into the Juggernauts. Or Blood Crushers. They're not Juggernauts, Blood Crushers. But I won't do too much.
They're toughness 7.
Exactly. So I can make myself strength 6, right? So it won't be too much. I'll have to drop here. So if I go on a top down, ooh, great job, David. So I think I'll have to drop my Blight Lords down here. Oh, have to go to the main. Have to drop them down here and start shooting into these flamers. And hopefully, how many wounds are they? 3 wounds each? 5 up invuln or 4 up invuln?
Sorry, the flamers?
Yes.
Flamers have a 4 up invuln with 3 wounds each.
So I have to.
Because there's inch.
I would like to get rid of the 6 man, just so Manny has to commit a bit more to kill.
Oh yeah, the 6 man flamer. Yeah, because they're killing 10. That was pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, which is about what they kill. They kill 9 or 10.
But on the other flank, I think I'll have to start committing. So.
Ooh, it's gonna get, guys, it's gonna get spicy.
My Death Shroud, I'm gonna have to come out and charge the fat man.
Oh, here we go.
Mortarion, I think.
Here we go, baby.
Come on, I know Manny has retaliation, but if I sit back, I'll lose the game.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see that logic, definitely.
I cannot give money to many primaries, right? Because it's just scary.
Magic says, check his rules, Manny. Don't let him BS you. Yeah, guys, we were starting the stream, and David was telling me that his Death Shroud Terminators all have 4 up, feel no pains.
Well,
and I was like,
read the rules.
what? I was like, what? Each squad is a great and clean one. I was like, how will I ever kill even a single Terminator? And then it was like, no, the character that's being led by them, that character gets a 4 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, when I read the rules, I was a bit underwhelmed. But so, charge there. You cannot get through there. Let's do this.
Yeah, guys, we forced his hand. We have forced his hand.
Go zombies! Yeah.
We are proud, David. We are proud to have forced your hand.
Yes, I'm not happy, but I don't have a choice, unfortunately. It is gonna go here. Boop, 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 boop. The Death Shroud. Boop.
Here they come. They're coming forwards.
It's an 8-inch charge.
Very nice, very nice. But they're in a decently safe spot.
Yes, because they get surrounded by zombies.
Yeah, so if you do, and they're inside a ruin. So if you do fail your charge, it's not the end of the world, I don't think.
But I kind of want to send Mortarion as well. To make sure he dies. Because also Mortarion plugs the gap, and if you charge all your Blood Crushers does into Mortarion, I care more about the Death Shroud than the Mortarion.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
If that makes sense. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but... Whee! Ugh, okay, that doesn't look good. You know when whenever you made a decision and you like instantly regret it?
So, important thing here, guys. I'm not sure how many people know this. So, you know the Shadow of Chaos?
Yes.
Shadow of Chaos is determined at the start of each phase. So, I think at the end or start of each phase, something like that. Now, I believe it's the start of each phase. Oh, David, look at you covering up that camera. Oh, no, it's only the little camera.
No, only the little one.
Yeah, guys, so Shadow of Chaos is determined at the start of each phase. And you know how it's determined, David? Is if I hold more than half the objectives in no man's land.
But now I am holding them, right?
No. So this is the common misconception people have.
Okay.
So at the start of David's movement phase, I was holding more in the middle at the start.
Yes.
So until the start of his shooting phase, it's a bit no man's land is Shadow of Chaos. So if I rapid ingress my Bloodthirster, because it's still in your movement phase, the Bloodthirster can rapid ingress 6 inches away.
I see.
So just remember that, because I held more of no man's land at the start of your movement phase, when the Bloodthirster comes in, if I rapid ingress him, if I do, I'm not saying I will, but if I do, he can come in 6 inches away.
Ooh, I understand. Yeah. Not happy, but I understand. Taliban.
People are definitely judging me. It's all right, Jacob. Don't worry about it. Yeah, got this stream on your phone? That's all you need, mate. That's all you need. Just a bit of banter before you get on the flight.
Watching me getting murdered. So, my Blight Lords.
Oh, here come the Terminators, guys.
Bonk.
Guys, David's coming at me. He's coming all out. He's bought, look at all these Death Shrouds and Poxwalkers here. He's got, all this filth, all this Nurgle junk. Sorry, Great and Clean One, I didn't mean that. All these smelly boys dropping in now.
Yeah.
Great and Clean One's going to show them what's what, guys. He is definitely going to show them what's what.
So, you know, the squad I'm deep striking right now is 370 points. The squad I'm moving forward is 410 points.
Here we go.
And the big boy I'm moving forward is 380 points. So that's
better
a
make
big
your charges,
push.
David. You better make your charges. That's all I'm saying.
I better do make my charges. So, before I do anything, that's my movement.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to rapid ingress anywhere, you can feel free.
Do we want to? I'm not sure there's going to be any like great things for the Bloodthirster to be able to charge next turn. However, yes, David, I think did you say that's the end of your movement phase?
I did. I'm just moving
that's
my
that's the
termies
end of your movement phase. Okay, no problem.
as far forward.
I
as
am
can.
just going to check something, David. So because I've got 6-inch deep strike, I could actually just rapid ingress my Bloodthirster, guys. You're going to like this. Over here to get some primary points. Could just put him right here on the edge to get some primary points.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give you a charge.
I will definitely have a charge.
Yes, you will definitely have a charge. So I can come in here because I can come in 6 inches from Mortarion,
Yes.
right? So I can come in over here, 6 inches away from Morty, just tapping the edge of that objective. And that'll be over 12 from your guys, David.
Yeah.
And what it will mean is at least I will definitely get some primary.
Yeah.
If your Terminators on this side manage to kill the Fleshhounds and the Flamers, right, then I'll lose that. I've already lost the middle because you've already got more OC on there than me. At least this way, I'll get some primary, right?
Yeah.
By dropping this Bloodthirster here, right? So I'm actually going to do that, David. So there you go, guys. He's going to rapid
This is a
ingress
better
over
shot. There you
here.
go.
And he can deep strike 6 inches away from Mortarion because No Man's Land is currently in my Shadow of Chaos until the start of David's shooting phase.
Yes.
So there we go. That's where we're coming.
So
So I've spent a CP for that, so we're down to 1.
the problem
There
with
we
the Terminators is I'm not in rapid fire because Money sneakily put his dogs 3 inches forward. I don't have even planned for it,
Very nice.
but I am just, this is 12 inches and this is
No,
9
I
inches.
put them. I did plan for it because I didn't mean to put you out rapid fire. I didn't know you had rapid fire, guys. I'm being honest.
Bolters.
I didn't know you had rapid fire. However, I deployed. I put them 3 inches behind the Fleshhounds so they wouldn't be able to deep strike charge me.
Yes.
So I was thinking about being out of 12 for the charge. I didn't know that I put you out of rapid fire too.
Oh,
so
no, it's only Death Shrouds.
I'm happy.
Roll. It's only Death Shrouds roll. But they're on the table.
what's this charge roll?
The 6-inch deep strike.
No, that's what I mean. I'm 3 inches behind the Fleshhounds.
Oh, you didn't want to
So
give
if you
me
do
9-inch charge.
no, if you
Oh,
come
see.
9 from the Fleshhounds, you'd be
I
within
see.
12 of them. So I was
I-
like, I just want to be outside of charge completely with the
understand.
Flamers.
I
So
understand.
yes, that's what I was doing.
So, let's see. Let's see what the Terminators actually have, because they've got quite a few weapons. So I've got 10 Terminators,
Yeah.
and I will be able to shoot there. And I'm shooting everything into these guys. 'cause
Go
I need
top
to
down,
deliver
David.
them. I get a top down so you guys can see.
There we go.
I can zoom in on when we're shooting as well.
Yeah, there we go,
We've
guys.
got these Blight
Bring
Lords
it on.
going into
Bring
these.
it on, guys. Bring it on. Come on,
So,
David. Bring what
Let's
you
start
want.
with
Who are you
a
shooting? Are you shooting the Fleshhounds or are you shooting the Flamers in long range?
Flamers. Flamers in long range.
So Flamers in long range. Okay, that's going to be interesting.
I've got Plague Spewer, which is 12 inches, has to go to the dogs.
Okay.
I've got Reaper Autocannon, it's only 1 damage.
Yes,
I've
Flamers are
got
toughness
Combi
4 with a
Bolters.
4 up inward.
And I've got a Blight Launcher.
Bring the pain then.
So Blight Launcher, which is D3 shots with Blast into the Flamers.
You've only got 1.
Yes.
Sure,
I've
it's
got
not
one.
2. Okay.
I've got 1 of each.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And then there's 4 shots. They're hitting on freeze, and they've also got the Blistered Fusillade. So if they have starting strength of 5 or more, which I do, I get +1 strength, armor penetration, +1
Strength.
AP and strength.
Okay.
Which doesn't matter against you. Strength is nice, but I'm only going from strength 6 to 7, so I don't think it changes anything
No,
against
I'm
you.
told it's 4.
So I'm hitting on freeze with no rerolls. That's pretty good. And they've
Nice.
got lethal hits, so that's 1 wound.
Hey.
And toughness 4. Freeze. You get 3 saves.
So we've got 4
And-
up invulnerable saves.
Yeah, and they're 2 damage.
We failed one, so one of them takes 2 wounds. We have 3 wounds each. So one is down to 1 wound.
Now I've got Reaper autocannon with 4 shots.
Oh, here we go.
With sustained.
Oh, that's nice.
And then he's got dev wounds with strength 4, but it goes up to strength, no, not strength 7 up to strength 8. So it's 2s and 6s are dev wounds. 1 dev wound and 3 saves.
Ooh. 2 go through.
Yeah.
So what's the damage on these?
1.
1. So he dies, the next one's down to 2, and then the dev wound happens, so he's down to 1.
Yep. Now Plague Spewer into the dogs, which is, come on Plague Spewer, D6, which is 3.
3 wounds.
Oh, it was just torrent, yeah. So 3.
And then a 5 up in run.
Yep.
This is on the dogs, right?
Yes.
So 1 dies and 1's down to 1.
There you go. And they're anti-infantry 2+, but unfortunately you are outside of 12
Yeah,
inches, so I
I'm a
can't
beast,
get
I'm
around
not an
it.
infantry.
And then these were 3 weapons, right? So I've got 7 bolters left with 2 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4,
is it 2 shots each going
5,
into the flames,
6,
is it?
7. Yes, so they would have
Okay.
been 4 shots each in rapid fire, so they become scary. So they're hitting on 3s. That's
Do
really
these have
good.
lethals as well?
Combi
that would be
bolters
nice.
have lethal hits.
There you
yes.
go. So look how many, you've got 5 lethals already.
That's pretty good if you ask me.
Woo!
And they are strength 5 because they get plus on strength.
So
3s.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All these at -1. You don't care about -1.
I don't care
but
about -1, but it's a lot of 4 up invents.
that's what I should do on rapid fire.
So that's 1 dead because he's on 1 wound.
And 2 dead.
That's 2 dead.
That's better than I expected with long range, to be fair.
2 dead. That's decent.
They are 400 points.
So we're
That's
down. We're
pretty
down to
good.
just a poxy 3-man flamer squad like the others.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, my shooting. Oh, no. I've got Mortarion.
Oh,
I forgot about Morty.
Morty.
So let's quickly switch to Morty's datasheet.
There we are, guys. The 6-man flamers have been cut down to a 3-man, as you can see here. So we've got 3-3-3.
Slowly
We are
but surely
nothing
getting them
if
down.
we're not mirroring, you know. 3-3-3.
Yep.
That'll do.
So now I've got Rotwind and my Lantern.
Ooh, okay.
And I believe I can shoot both.
Go for it.
So Lantern is a pistol with sustained D3, strength 10, 3 damage.
Ooh.
How many wounds do you have on your
Blood crushers?
Blood crushers.
4 each.
4 each? So it's not great.
But I
it's
believe they
strength 10.
only have a 5 up in run now.
Exactly. So maybe I'll try to pick up a sneaky doggo.
Yeah, they only have a 5 up in run now. But they do have a 3+ armor save now. So
That's
it's covered
fine.
out of a 2+ armor
I'm
save?
still AP3 with the Lantern.
So 2+, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be on 5 ups. Okay.
So I'll try to hit you, see
Yep.
if I can get a sneaky D3 sustain.
Yep.
Oh, close. So 1 hit, 1 wound.
4 up in run.
Oh, it
5 up
doesn't
in
have
run.
dev wounds. Yeah, -3.
5 up in run. Goes
3
through.
damage.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, puts one down
And
to
then
1 wound.
I've got a Rotwind, which
yeah.
is going to go into you. D6
Yeah.
plus 3.
Oh, he might kill one.
3 shots, well, that's not great. How many
D6
CPs do I
plus
have?
3, so 4
I've got
shots.
3 CPs, right? How's CP
yes.
reroll number of shots?
Okay. Down to 2. Still a 1.
3 shots.
4, isn't it? Didn't you say D6 plus 3?
Oh, sorry, 4 shots. I can't math. Hitting on 2s. They all hit, and they are strength 7.
So 4s.
So that's 1 dev wound.
Oh. So he kills
and
1.
2 saves.
AP?
AP 2.
Oh, so both go through. Damage 1 each?
Yes.
Okay, so 1's dead and 1's down to 2.
That's
He's
not
doing
bad.
it. He's doing it.
He's
taking down the hound slowly.
So what I'm gonna do now, it's what's more akin to Death Guard, I'd say.
Ooh,
Let's
what are
switch
you
to
gonna
this
do?
view.
What are you gonna do?
Get that camera, you can see what's going on. So these zombies right here are gonna charge into the fat boy, with idea being they're gonna charge here, tag him,
Yeah.
and go here and then tag the flamers.
Yeah, and tag the flamers. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna Overwatch David. Oh, actually no. Hold on. So I've got to think now, guys. If I Overwatch,
You
I
only got
won't be
one
able
CP.
to pick any units up. I won't be able to pick any
Or heroic.
units up and redeploy. Which actually, you know what? I don't mind too much about.
Because I'll be tagging a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, so you know what I'm going to do? I am going for 1 CP to Overwatch
Okay.
with Scarbrand. Because he's got a strength 8 flamer.
Okay.
Yes.
What's his range?
12, just 12.
Oh, so you're in range,
Yeah,
That's
because
easy.
you come out. But Scarbrand's flamer has been revamped, guys.
Okay.
It's been revamped. It was strength 5. And in this new stuff, it's now strength 8, 2d6.
Okay.
2d6 strength 8.
Double 1?
7.
Oh, it's half of what I wanted.
It's half what you wanted. And he wounds on 2s because he's strength 8.
Ooh.
7.
Damage?
So 7 feel no pains. AP 1, 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
7 5-ups.
Kill 6 Poxwalkers.
Ooh.
I'll take that because they already lost 4, didn't they?
Yes.
So now they lost 6.
3, 4.
They're
5,
just down
6.
to a 10 man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now they'll still kind of do what I want them to do, but it's no longer as much of a
Yeah,
menace.
yeah, definitely. No, I agree.
So,
but for me, that was worth it because that's killed a third of the squad.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Right, let's see. Oh, so who they're going for? Fat Boy, was it?
So they're going right here. They're going into the Fat Boy.
Okay. Don't think that's going to... Oh, it's probably just in.
Yeah! Just within 3. Which is actually perfect, kind of
Oh,
perfect.
yes, because you didn't want to base me with loads, David.
No.
You
I
did
would
not
just
want to
go
base
here.
me. Yeah, just within 1.
Here. I wish I rolled a 3 or 4.
Yeah, because you might not tag the Flamers at this rate, right?
I won't.
Oh,
But
God, David.
yeah.
Just learn to roll dice. How about that?
I'll just kind of
Learn to roll some dice.
I'll just do this so I don't move, block myself, charging
Oh,
the
yeah,
Terminators.
of course.
I'm gonna get 2-inch gap. So now
The
big
8-incher.
boys, they need
The
to roll an
8-incher.
8 to make
Oh,
it.
come on, David.
I can do it.
This is
right?
what you saved it for. 11!
Easy. Easy.
In they go, bro.
He's gonna go here.
11!
He's just gonna go here.
Yep.
He's just gonna go here. There you go. Make sure.
I'm guessing... Oh, no, yeah, the Poxwalkers. But I'm guessing you're charging the Poxwalkers too, but they're in your army.
There you go. There you go. Just
Here
to
they
leave the
come.
space for Morty.
Yeah.
So effectively what I'm doing is, if
Yeah.
you didn't know, I put the back guys first so they move block the front guys just so I
Yeah.
get like 1 guy's less getting in.
That makes sense.
Morty. 8.
I was waiting to him to double 1 it as well. That would have
Yeah, that
been
would have
the
been
funniest
bad.
moment then, David.
There you go. He's gonna make it in.
Nice.
That ruin goes back there. There's nothing else I can... Oh well. I can make a charge
Oh.
there.
Clement, that's a good point actually. Flamers fall back and shoot. Tagging them has limited benefits apart from stopping redeploy.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
it stops the OP downing.
I suppose
But yeah,
I'm
tagging
moving
them actually
forward,
doesn't do too much.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, good thing you told me. Shocking.
Yeah, that is the rule that I have. That is right, Clement. That is right. But thank you, because I would not have known that and I would not have fallen back and shot with them.
So, the big thing... I was hoping to tag the flamers so there's less shooting me, so maybe there will be like 2 left blocking Scarbrand from running through.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Because I was like also thinking, if I go proper top down, like maybe these guys could charge in, get rid of the dogs and take the primary of you, but then Scarbrand next turn is a massive threat.
Scarbrand is straight in there next
However,
turn, then.
even if that's not the case, you can pick stuff up, drop 6 away and still be straight in most places.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I still commit
Because
there?
I've started cutting your screens down quite early on, right? So you're running out of screens to stop the 6-inch.
So I'm like, do I have to throw my Blight Lords into you? But then you've got big chickens coming. That's quite
Well, David, you've got to remember, I don't have redeploy now. I'm on 0 CP. So this turn, I can't pick anyone
so
up.
I'm actually better
and
off
the
staying back.
Bloodthirster is on the board. Yeah? The Bloodthirster
Yes.
is on the board. Just remember, David, Scarbrand, his new rule, guys, for anybody that didn't know, Scarbrand's new data sheet rule is advance and charge, David. And he's now gone to a 10-inch move. So if you stay, but even if you stay back, David,
you get in.
if I roll like a 3-inch advance, I'm there. And then I'm charging. That's just like a 3-inch
So I'm
advance.
better off cutting your primary down a little bit. So
I think so, because I'm going to get into you next turn
I'll
with
try and
Scarbrand now
charge.
regardless.
no. I do have 2 CPs,
Yes, you
but I want to use them for defensive starts later
Okay.
and my offensive starts. Because if you're below starting strength and I'll hit the Great Unclean one with Morty, hopefully take some damage off you and then get full rerolls on my...
Oh, I see. Yes, if I'm below starting strength, is it that one of your units gets full rerolls to hit and wound?
Yes.
So if Morty does a wound, then is it all the Death Shroud?
Yeah, I just want to
So
make
all
sure...
the Death Shroud, guys, all the Death Shroud
I just want to make
will get
sure
full
it's-
rerolls to hit and wound.
Just want to make sure if it's... you have to be... So, until the end of the phase, each time a model in your army, in your unit, makes an attack that targets a unit that is below its starting strength, you can reroll the hit roll and you can reroll the wound roll.
Perfect.
So I think that's the best way to do it, right? I'll hit
Cool.
you with...
Hit me with Morty, do a little bit of damage, and then smack with the other squad.
Yes, so
That
I'll
makes
start
complete
that.
sense.
Do you have any defensive straws you could use?
I've got no CP.
Oh, that's fine. So, Morty is going to hit you with silence.
Yep.
And
I've just got the faith of the 4-up, 4-up.
So,
guys, that's all it is.
I
the
know.
faith, yeah? The faith of the 4-up, 4-up. So this is about the most you were going to get into the Great and Clean one, right?
Yes.
So, guys, let's see if the real Nurgle can survive. Let's go, David. Hit me.
Yes. So,
Silence?
yes. Oh, I can charge from my own models, right? So I need to charge like this so everyone can fight. That wasn't
Yeah, everyone can fight.
Is that rolled in 11? So
yeah, everyone can fight.
So 5 attacks hitting on 2s. That is 2 misses.
2 ones, okay.
Good job,
I can get behind that.
So he's got lethal hits. So there's 1 lethal hit.
Okay.
And 2 hits with strength 14, so wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
3 wounds at AP 3, which you don't care about.
Yes. So I am, guys, I'm toughness 13. Toughness 13,
I'm
but
making
down
12.
to toughness 12 because of him, yeah. So 4-up invulnerables for me. I don't even have, guys. So I don't have a CP. So I do have some defensive strats. I don't have a CP to re-roll a save, a failed save. And my other CP that I usually use when I get charged by big stuff in combat is re-roll 1s on my invulns. Like all the ones.
That makes him so tough.
Yeah, but I don't have any CP. So we're literally, like I said, guys, we're relying on the faith of the 4-up, 4-up.
So D6 plus 1 damage.
Oh, D6 plus 1?
6 damage.
6 damage.
I just
4-up,
need 1.
feel no pain. Save 3.
Okay,
so 3
that's
go
good
through.
enough because that means you're not at starting strength. So now my
We are
death shroud.
We are not at starting strength.
My
Right
death
then,
shroud.
I want to see what this unit can do, David. I'm really excited
So
to see
they're
what
gonna
they do.
spend 1 CP.
The Great and Clean one, guys, has 20 wounds, so you have 17 left.
So let's start with my Load of Contagion.
You ready, David?
So
we're going to put
because
this here, guys, so you can see.
Yeah.
On there, he's got 17 wounds left.
I can do this so you can see. Oh, you can see it.
No, you don't want to do that.
No,
Just
you don't
carry on
see
with
it.
the
That's
combat.
fine.
It's
So-
fine, he's got 17 wounds left.
So I've got Sustained Hits 1 and Lance because he's
Yeah.
in the squad.
Yep.
And Load of Contagion himself is gonna use Strike with lethal hits, and he's got 5 attacks hitting on 2s with Strength 9.
Okay.
So 5 attacks hitting on 2s
Yep.
with 4 reroll to hit and wound.
Yep.
So since I'm hitting on 2s, I should be rolling everything, fishing for lethal hits, right? Against him.
Oh, yes, yeah, because you're winning on, what is it? Do you have Lance?
Yes.
So you're winning on, was Lance free? Is Lance free?
Oh yes. So no, I had 1 miss. I would just reroll my miss. All hit.
Sorry, no, do you have Lance? Are you
Yes,
using-
yes, I do have.
So
Lance.
is that a strat?
It's free. It's his ability.
Oh, it's a free ability, and then did you use 1 strat?
Yes, I used 1 strat. So
For
I used 1
rerolls,
CP.
for reroll 1 statement, for
Yes.
full reroll statement.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So they're all hit.
And now I'm gonna be wounding you normally on 5s
Now
down to
4s.
4s with 4 reels.
Oh, that's juicy. 3.
Three
He's
is-
basically Lion's Custodes.
With damage 3.
4 up
I should have probably
invulnerables.
rerolled everything because I've got sustain, but that's fine.
Sustained.
Yes, I also have sustain, but I didn't roll any 6s.
So 2 go through.
I'm lethal and sustain. To go through 3 damage each,
3 damage each. 4 up, feel no pains.
and I'm already.
We
looking
passed 3 of those guys. So
Really?
3 more go through. So we're down to 14 wounds.
Okay, so now the boys need to show up. Death Shroud. They have, with Strike, 4 attacks each. So I've got 24 attacks, but they're only damage 2.
Go
but
for it.
also sustain, lethal, and lance.
Go for it.
So
Oh,
24
sustained, lethal, and lance.
Yes.
Oh, wow, guys. Here we go.
2.
So Morty did 3 wounds. The Lord did 3
4.
wounds. Let's see if these boys can turn up.
5, 6. Just my dice bug is
Let's
tucked
see
in
if these
there.
boys can turn up and kill the Great and
So
Clean
they're
one.
hitting on 2s
Can
with
they
full
do
reroll.
14 damage, guys? Can
So
they
since
do
I've got
14 damage?
sustain and lethal, I just reroll everything that's not a 6, right?
Okay.
Mathematically, that's
What are
the
you
correct
hitting on?
choice.
2s or
2s.
2s, yeah, then yeah. If you're hitting on 2s, that's a correct choice.
I'll put everything aside. in
Nice. There's 4 6s so far. Ooh.
here. Nice and average out of
It's nice.
20
It's
for
good.
dice.
Because the lethals will help a lot.
Yes.
7 6s.
8.
Oh,
7.
8?
No, I thought it
7?
was 8. I just can't count.
So
I
those
can't
3
math.
go back in because of sustained.
So these are all sustain and
They're
lethal.
lethals. So these 7 guys, there's 7 6s here. We'll keep them to the side because they've already wounded.
And 7
then
go back
another
in.
7 go back in.
And these are now 5s down to 4s.
Yeah, with full rerolls. Oh, wow.
That's pretty good. Even
4s
without
with full
rerolls.
rerolls. Here we go, baby. Oh, they hit so hard, guys, if you're damaged. Woo!
They're only 2 damage.
I think Big
but-
Boy might go down here. Take that one out. I think Big Boy might
There
go
you
down
go.
here. That's the 7 back in as well. Right, let's go. So we've got a 4-up invulnerable. Believe in Nurgle!
Pretty good.
Oh, we believe in
It's
Nurgle.
definitely more than half.
Oh my god!
What is going on? And they're 2 damage each. So only
Oh,
12
wow.
wounds.
Yeah. Not even a third of them went through.
I know.
Wow. So that's 12 feel no pains.
I wonder how fast Dawid can kill Mini Dawid. Not very fast, actually.
4 feel no pain. Oh, Mini Dawid is resilient. So he passed over half the invulns and then over half the feel no pains. He takes 5 wounds.
Out of 24 attacks, they've sustained and refallen lives. I've got a feeling that squad that I just charged in would have killed anything else in the game. But not the fat boy.
Yeah, not the real Nurgle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's down to 9 guys. So he's just over half dead.
But that's all my damage.
But you know what's really cool about that, David? Is I'm down to 9.
He needs to take leadership.
Yeah, I'm down to 9, right? Which is 1 below half. So I'll get to take a leadership. And if I pass it, I'll regain D3 in my command phase. Right, cool then.
So who are you going to slap back?
Oh yeah, this is Magic says absolute unit. Yeah, what a beast. David, that's you. That's you. Yeah. That's you on the board. What an absolute beast. What an absolute beast. You know what? The amount of attacks you do is insane.
Yeah, but it's a fat boy and he doesn't care.
Yeah, it's fat boy. It's fat boy.
Oh wow.
But that's cool, right?
It is.
Like the amount of attacks. I mean, like the amount of attacks you have is cool.
Yes, his damage output is not insane, but he just doesn't go down.
Oh yes. So I have a bile sword and a bile blade. Those are my 2 weapons. So the bile sword can either be 6 attacks at strength 10 minus 2 d6 plus 1, or 12 attacks at strength 6 minus 1 damage. So I think Fat Boy is going to have a really, really tough time falling back from where he is.
Because he's fat.
So I want to kill these Poxwalkers, mate. So I'm going to go with the 12 attack profile, and I'm going to put everything into what? Is it 10 Poxwalkers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I won't bother rolling dice, I would just pile in.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
That's it, right? Because they won't do anything to
me. Yeah. So, I'm going to try and kill these Poxwalkers, David. Is it 10 guys yet?
Yes.
10 guys left? We'll go for them. We'll go for them.
With the sweep?
We'll go for with the sweep. Whoa. I know David likes these Poxwalkers, right? And you know, guys, I killed 20. Already killed 20. If I kill these 10, that's 40 gone. And the last 20, right? The last 20 are on the back line. So here we go. Let's go. Let's see if we can try and eliminate all the screens from the front so I can hit hard, right?
Yeah.
That's the plan, David. I'm trying to eliminate all of the screens from the front.
Yeah. Can you see the front? Oh, see, you can see the back of the unit fighting right here.
So yeah, let's go here, guys. So we're hitting on 2s. Triple 1. But we got 2 lethals.
Okay.
And we are strength 6.
And I'm -1 toughness?
Yeah, because we made you toughness 3.
Yes. So
strength 6, so I'm 2s. There we go. So that's 7 feel no pains.
Okay.
So that is 6 dead.
6 dead.
So there's 4 left. And we get 3 extra attacks with the bile blade. Hitting on 2s. 1's lethal. 2 more hits. Wounding on 2s because it's strength 6. That is 3, David. And these are 2 damage each. The extra attacks are 2 damage each.
So I'll do 3 and reroll the successes. Well,
no successes, they're all dead. So there's like 1 Poxwalker left or something?
No, that's the squad from what I can see.
Is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there is 1 Poxwalker.
Yeah, there's one there. So he's alive. He's alive.
Yeah, I know, but I'm keeping.
Oh, you're keeping these guys that are out of combat. Okay, fair.
Just so it's more annoying for you to go around them, for whatever it's worth.
Waz says, right, I'm off to spend some time in front of the aircon downstairs. Wise move, Waz.
No worries. I am jealous because we couldn't aircon in here.
Thanks for watching, Waz. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.
Right then, David. What's happening next?
That is my turn. What do I score?
Oh, is that your turn? That's your turn right there. Right then.
I bounced off the fat man.
You bounced off big boy. You bounced off the big boy.
I failed my charge here with the Blight Lords.
Yes.
They've done... well, you know what they've done.
Yeah, I mean, they did a number on the Great and Clean.
They made a great attempt.
For a camera.
Oh yeah, I think they made a great attempt.
Yep, they made a great attempt. They did make a great attempt, but he just passed a lot of invulns and a lot of feel no pains.
If you rolled average, I think it was still very close to.
Yeah.
So.
Right then, so that's your turn. So defend stronghold. I will not be able to take that off you, so I'm gonna add defend stronghold on for David now, guys, because I don't have any CPs at the end of his turn to do uppy downy.
Yes.
Right? So there's no way I'm going to get to your home. So I'm going to give you that. And then no prisoners. Unfortunately, you didn't kill a squad.
No, I tried.
Yeah, you didn't kill a whole squad. So would you like to keep no prisoners or cycle it? That's the question.
I think I could get a CP, right? Because Taliban didn't give me one.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just get a CP.
Okay. So you're going to get rid of no prisoners.
Actually, no prisoners is not bad because you're going to hit me, I'm going to hit you back. You know what? I'll keep no prisoners because that's one of the ones that I'll be able to do because we're going to be fighting. So I'll keep no prisoners.
Okay. So you keep no prisoners.
Yes, because I'll be going up to 2 CPs anyway, so I think I should be fine.
So you keep no prisoners. You go up to 2 CP. I go up to 1 CP in my turn.
Yeah.
I am holding this objective. Now I'm at half strength, not below.
Yes.
So they don't take battle shock, right?
No. You have to be below.
No? Okay. So they're at half, they're okay. The great and clean one needs a battle shock. Which he passes, of course he does, on a 10,
Shocking.
guys. It is a 10. And then he regains 2 wounds. So he's up to 11.
So I'm slowly taking him down.
Yeah. So he's up to 11 wounds, guys.
So remember, Mortarion has multiple auras. One of them is fight on death.
Yep.
And one of them is if you end a move, fall back, or advance within 9 inches of a unit that's within 6 of Mortarion, they can move 5.
Not if you're in combat, though, right?
No, they won't
So
be
if
combat.
Big Boy stays there in combat with you, you're stuck.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
But I can still fight on death. Which is, with the problem is, if you are at full strength and charge when I fight on death, I won't be able to use I won't have lance because I didn't charge, I won't have sustain.
Oh yeah, so you won't have
So
lance? Yeah,
I
you
am
won't have
much
lance.
less scary.
And you won't have full rerolls to hit moves. Okay.
Unless you somehow trip over coming over to me and lose a wound.
Right then, guys, let's see what happens in my turn. So I've regained wounds on Fat Boy. Regained wounds on Fat Boy. No one's battle shocked. And actually, I do get 10 primaries because David failed the charge here. Right?
Yes.
If we go top down.
I was hoping to give you only 5, but I couldn't.
Yeah, so because David failed the 9-inch charge here with his Terminators, we got 5 here and 5 there, right? So we actually get 10 on the primaries? 10. And then, David, I would like you to pick 2 juicy secondaries for me here, mate.
Hopefully
Let's
they
see
won't
what
be
you
very
can do.
juicy. So let's do bottom and top.
Bottom and top, let's go.
Recover assets and sabotage.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Recover assets and sabotage.
The thing is, I'm very slow, so Manny can
assets.
actually move, block me, and do what he wants.
Sabotage.
But then he kind of wants to be active and just kill me.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. So, I guess the question is, how aggressive do we want to be? Can these guys advance and charge, David?
No,
They can't advance and charge. They can't advance
they're
and
just
charge. Okay.
Terminators.
So these flesh hounds here are going to advance 6.
C6.
They go 18 inches.
Reasonable. He's gonna move block me, is that what it is?
Oh, David, it's like you've played this game. It's like you've played this game and you've played me before.
So I could technically overwatch with Furious to hit and wound, right?
Yeah, you could.
But I'm not gonna.
Oh, what is that, David? Why are you not gonna?
If worst comes to worst, you're just gonna put flamers in front of me. Or charge me with Starbrand.
Maybe.
It's looking bleak, boys, but I'm so happy with Death Shot. They're so insanely strong. But I feel like they need a lot of contagion. The lance and sustain makes them insane.
Yes, I agree. Right, these flamers over here are gonna move 9.
Could reactive move my Poxwalker, bruv.
Oh, go on, bro. Go on. Go on, bruv.
So he can only move 5 inches, right? Oh no, he's to be within 6 of mortality.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have to be?
But if
oh
he
yeah, well,
was-
sorry. What aura are you doing? Do you get when do you get to take it?
So that's what I was saying in the chat. I thought
I'll keep moving while you
So
explain to
I
the chat.
thought it's a Supreme Commander ability.
Stand here so they can see you,
Hello.
David.
I made
God,
space for
what
you
are we
to
doing,
move them.
amateur? Go on.
So, I thought it's a Supreme Commander ability, so you have to choose in the command phase. However, it triggers when it triggers, and you can do it once per turn.
It triggers when it triggers.
So it triggers when you move in range,
Yeah.
or if you kill me, or if you shoot me and I can shoot back, right?
Okay.
However, there's nothing that's going to trigger where I currently am. So you're good. So it is a new one. It's a completely new way they wrote that rule. It's reactively activated rather than you pick in the command phase.
I'm actually going to put 1 unit here. So you notice here, guys, I made the gaps there not 40 mil. So David can't charge through the gaps.
Shocking.
He has to charge around.
Shocking.
But I'm assuming he's going to stand where he is, shoot the flesh hounds dead, and charge through.
That's not
That is
very
most
nice of
likely.
you.
Is most likely what he's going to do. And what's your toughness on the Terminators, David? Is it 7?
Yes, there's 7, and I can make them 9.
It's
Not
7.
not them, but I can make the...
yes,
dash
but
on
they're
them.
7.
Yes.
7, okay. So the flamers aren't actually going to do too much
No.
to you here.
I'm just in the back here checking. If the stream is all good, all the stats look good. I assume nothing's lagging. We sound great, we look great. Well, as good as we can.
As good as we can, look. Put 1 flamer in that unit there, so it's within 6 of my Lord of Change all the way back here. So both flamer units here, both flamer units are within 6 of the Lord of Change, so they're strength 5. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Don't need to be. Right, it doesn't do anything.
No,
I will
still
just leave
7,
them there,
right,
it doesn't
so-
matter, yeah. Doesn't do anything. Scarbrand has advance and charge, but there's no point advancing, because then he can't shoot, I guess. So I guess our Scarbrand is just going to go and stand here, ready to charge.
You're gonna charge my Terminators.
Bro,
Get off me objective, bro.
what else do you think I'm going to do? Huh? What else do you think I'm going to do? He's within 12 of the Terminators. Just, can he see a Terminator there, David? Or no?
Which one? The big doggo?
Scarbrand, yeah.
Oh, Scarbrand.
Yeah, can he see Terminator? Or no?
It's
You decide?
tough to
I'm just going to
say.
leave these guys around.
So if you look at the top down, there will be...
David, am I right in thinking you've got no more reserves?
No, I've got no reserves.
No reserves.
So it's actually easier to see on the top down.
Yeah.
I don't think he can see
Cool.
that one.
That's cool, that's cool.
I don't think he can.
No problem. So you've got no reserves at all? David?
No.
David?
No, nothing.
You've
Actually,
got
I
no
think you can
reserves
see
at all.
that guy because he's sticking out a little bit.
Okay, that's
so.
fine. That guy's out of range. So that doesn't matter. The question is here, do I want to advance and charge this Bloodthirster? The front of me would have to go 10 inches in a straight line to get to there.
Okay.
And then I've only got 2 more inches. So that's like literally just there. So I can get to there with just a normal move. So there's no point in advancing, right? That's like a 4-inch charge or something,
It's like a 5, yeah, but it's still easy.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go with that. And then these screamers, they're going to taunt you now, David.
Get on the
They're
objective.
going to sit here on the objective and they're going to go, come on, Terminators, come and get us.
I do have squad of Terminators behind this ruin.
Yeah, David's got Death Shrouds. David's got Death Shrouds right
So
there.
next turn I'll have some retaliation. But like if you do the math, and I assume money's doing just that.
Wait, David, just a quick one here, mate. Do you have any reserves left?
No.
No
You can
reserves
say
left.
multiple times. No.
Yep, no reserves left. Okay, that just means that I can move these units up here.
You don't need to screen anymore now.
Yeah, so that next time, if I want to do some sort of secondaries with them, I have the option to. I'm going to leave my Flesh Hounds in this ruin. In here. So basically, the Flesh Hounds have gone in a place where if I need them to, they can come back to my home for defend or extend, or they can go forwards. And the Screamers are the same. They can move back to my home for defend or extend, or they can go forward. Now these Blood Crushers in the middle, they're in a bit of a rubbish spot here because they can't really,
Go anywhere?
yeah, they can't really charge anything. So what they're going to do is they're going to line up.
Technically, you
because-
can charge me through the wall because Mortaren's so fat, he has to hug the wall.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing though, David. They're going to line up because, guys, if you look here, if you look at the state of the board, I'm going to charge into this big clump that David's got in the middle. I've already got a Great and Clean one in there.
Yeah.
Yeah? So I've already got a Great and Clean one in there. I'm going to charge the Bloodthirster in, right? I'm going to charge the Bloodthirster in there. And I'm going to charge Scarbrand in on this side. So I think the middle is going to be dominated by 3 of my big monsters now.
Yes.
So what I really want to do is I want to put these Blood Crushers in a place where I'm not fortified. So obviously the middle's fortified by me. I'm not fortified on that flank. I've just got 3 Screamers there. So I'm taunting you out, right? I'm taunting out David's Death Shroud out to come and charge the Screamers. So I need something to retaliate with. And I think a great unit to charge into Death Shroud that I've got 4 wounds each with a good save is a unit that does an average of 5 to 6 mortal wounds
pretty good,
on the
yes.
charge. So I'm going to keep my Blood Crushers there for that reason. And then the Lord of Change is just lining up so he can shoot into them.
That was the main reason I went for the fat guy because his fat ass was plugging the hole for the blood flashes. So I could actually charge quite safely.
So yeah, so the Lord of Change, yeah? The Lord of Change is just looking to see them basically. Yeah? Right then, let's go guys. Let's do a bit of shooting. So we're going to go with these Flamers over here are going to shoot into the Poxwalker. Oh, The great and clean one, sorry. What is Mortarian's toughness?
I'll double check. I'll pick up this Poxwalker, the single Poxwalker.
Oh, I might roll a 1-1, like that. So you've only got 3 shots.
Okay, go on.
And then we're winning on 4s. 1 save. Okay, yeah. We just about killed him, guys. See, that's why you never pick anything up, David. We just about killed that single Poxwalker.
Actually, you find out that I was still right.
Toughness, Mortarian?
I'm just swapping pages.
God, David is
Toughness
so slow,
12.
isn't he, guys? He's toughness 12.
Toughness 12.
He's toughness 12. Okay, and your Death Shroud are toughness 7?
Yes. I can make them toughness 9.
Yeah, so the great and clean one's going to spend his ability to -1 toughness off the Death Shrouds for whatever it matters.
And I'll make them toughness 8 then when you're gonna be hitting them. But I can do it.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so I make them -1 toughness. Right, and then Scarbrand is going to shoot at Mortarian because I can shoot into combat against a monster. So I shoot into Mortarian.
Yeah.
7 shots.
Look,
Strength
if you
8
look at that
flamer.
shot, all you can see is greater demons down the middle of the board.
Yeah, great demons, guys. Right, strength 8. 2 saves on Morty. AP
Use
1.
-1 to hit, right?
No, it's just flamer.
Oh, flamers. 2 saves. Oh, good.
Yep. And then the great and clean one is going to shoot into the Terminators. I believe the great and clean one is D6 +3. Let's have a quick look.
He's just throwing up all
Range
over
weapons.
them.
Yeah,
pretty much.
putrid vomit, D6 +3, so 7. He's strength 5, so 5s.
Yeah.
1, 2,
2 AP.
2, and they're AP 2. 2 wounds on a Terminator.
No.
Yeah.
Down to 2.
It begins, David. It begins.
Let's start killing out that flank so that Bloodthirster is not hitting too many things.
Right, and then we're going to go with some other stuff. So let's go down this flank. Those guys advance, they can't shoot.
Yeah.
We've got no shooting over there. So it's just 2 lots of 3 flamers and the Lord of Change. So a unit of 3 flamers first
Yeah.
into Terminators. That is 10 shots.
That's what I would like you to roll for 111. That's precisely what I mean.
So that is 4 saves.
Save AP.
AP 1.
So
Ignores
freeze.
cover, of course.
So 1 wound.
1 wound. And the second unit of 3. 9 shots. 1 wound.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Good talk.
And then we've got the Lord of Change.
He can hurt a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, so he's AP1 and AP2. But I could use a strat to make him AP2 and AP3, but then I don't have any CPs to use over there. Yeah, which is, I'm not sure how I feel about not being able to use any CPs over there. Oh my god, I was supposed to recover assets.
Oh, go on.
Oh, no, sorry. Yes, of course I was. The the Screamers, guys, sorry.
And dogs?
Yeah, the Screamers are recovering assets in No Man's Land, and the Fleshhounds. The Fleshhounds are recovering assets in my deployment zone. And then, as you can see here, David, the Screamers went outside of the deployment zone to the front bit of the ruin. So they've gone outside of my deployment zone so they can sabotage this ruin. Now, does the ruin have to be wholly outside of my deployment zone, guys?
You've got the card in front of you, don't you?
Or just the part that I'm in? Let me know, guys. You guys let me know.
I always get confused.
You guys let me know. If it doesn't have to be in, then if it doesn't have to be wholly outside my deployment zone, the ruin doesn't, then I can sabotage with them. If it does, then I can't sabotage.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Can't sabotage, because we forgot. We forgot it. Right, so we do the Lord of Change. Question is, do I spend the CP here? I think I do. So I'm going to spend the CP, David.
And you
so
make,
the Lord of Change has got extra AP. So his little
Lord
shots
of
are
Change.
AP2. His little shots are AP2.
Yeah.
And his big shots are AP3.
And what's the strength?
You have to be not the ruin. Yeah, guys, so the Screamers are... I'll just push them a bit further just to make
they're
sure.
off.
So the Screamers are fully outside of my deployment zone, guys. But the ruin is not. But the part of the ruin they're in is outside. So they're fully outside the deployment zone.
So, what is your strength? 12?
12 and 11.
So it doesn't matter what my toughness is. Oh,
I
actually,
don't think you can modify it. You're not an attached unit.
oh yes, you're right.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yep.
Oh.
So I'm not going to do ignores cover because the big shots are AP3 anyway. So you got 1 up with cover, right? So that'll go to 2, 3, 4. And you have a 4 up even? Yes. 4 up even, yeah. So ignores cover is only going to matter on the small shots. Sorry, the extra AP. No. Oh yeah, ignores cover would only matter on the small shots, but if I use it, I only get it on the big shots,
yes,
which is pointless. So I'm going to use sustain D3 again, David.
Okay.
Yes, I got one miss, but 666. So again, all of those hit, and we get 3D3 more. Oh, triple
Magic
one.
says, oh wait, you find out magic.
It's okay, don't worry. It's a 111, guys. This is the most important thing. Stop worrying about magic. This is 111, so we get another 3 shots. So then we're strength 12, so winning on 2s. 3s. Are you toughness 7? Yeah, you're toughness 7, so 3s. Are all of your Terminators toughness 7, David?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just tough fat balls.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How many?
So this is AP3, 8 saves at AP3.
4-ups. Not great.
5 go through.
Damage.
Okay, D3.
So 1 kills 1.
Yeah. And we got
And then
4
4
more.
D3 left.
Oh, are they only 3 rounds each?
So Death Shoulder 4. These I believe are 3. So I'll have a look.
Oh, they're only 3 rounds each. All right. Right, guys. Are you ready for this then? Here we go. Boom. 3. Boom. Ah, 2. So the next one would just do 1 damage.
I'm just
if
checking.
David's got
Blight
3.
Lords, their wounds 3.
And the last one? Oh, so we killed 1.
2.
Then these 2 killed another 1 and 2 damage. So he killed 2 and put another 1 down to 1. So did he just kill 3 and put 1 down to 1? Wow, he killed it. Oh, no, sorry. He just killed 3 and put 1 down to 1 with the big gun. Now we've got 6 shots from the small gun. Let's go. These are hitting on 2s, but these don't have sustained.
Okay.
And then these are strength 11, so 3s. 3. Now these are AP2, but don't ignore cover.
So I'll get cover, so
3 3-ups.
3-ups. Takes
1
1.
goes through. Oh, kills a Garden Woman.
Shocking.
Wow, okay, so that's not... He killed 4.
So each Terminator he killed was 37 points.
That's good, yeah. So Big Chicken has just killed 4. Go Big Chicken. So the flamers between them did 1 wound to a single Terminator.
Yes.
And Big Chicken has killed 4. Right, let's get in there. So Scarbrand is going to charge into the Death Shrouds in the middle. He's in.
Yeah, that was the tough charge, wasn't it?
In it. And then the Bloodthirster. See, if I go into just Mortarion, then I don't get the option of hitting the Terminators. But I believe if Scarbrand fights first and kills like 2 Terminators, you're going to take out the ones that the Bloodthirster can reach anyway. So the Bloodthirster will go into just Mortarion.
Yeah.
8.
He's fine.
I believe he's in there, David. That's quite easily in, right? If you just swing him in there.
I'll just do this because he's awkwardly
shaped. Sure. Yeah. I mean, he's got the move to do that.
Yeah.
Right then, guys. Here we go. So, I don't think Scarbrand's going to get hit by very many Terminators. I think maybe 2 can get to hit Scarbrand.
The thing is, you shouldn't be worried because they don't have rerolls.
Yeah, but Scarbrand, there's only like 2 that can hit him, right?
So the character and the Termi can hit him.
Whereas
one can pile in.
Yeah, whereas Mortarion could smack down the Bloodthirster.
I would go.
He's only got a 4-up invuln and no feel, no pain.
I wouldn't
so
worry
hit.
about the Terminators too much. I would go with the.
So I'm going to go with the Bloodthirster, guys. And the Bloodthirster's enhancement, Argath, gives him +2 attacks and strength in Shadow of Chaos, which of course he always has, David.
However.
Yeah. So +2 attacks and strength.
You are -1 to hit because I smell really bad.
However, guys, the ability from a Bloodthirster. This is funny, David. While a friendly Khorne demon unit is within 6 inches of this model, each time model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to the hit roll.
So do you need to have an ally or can you be yourself?
Yourself.
That makes sense.
While a friendly Khorne demon unit, it's on himself.
Yeah?
Just like Gilliman gives rerolls to himself. What do you mean makes sense?
Right?
Piss off, David. How about that? So, we're -1 to hit, and we're +1 to hit. How about that, David? So with Argath, with the Great Axe of Khorne, so normally we have 7 attacks, right, guys? We get +2, so we have 9. Scarbrand's not quite within 6, so we don't have 10 attacks. So we have 9 attacks. We are hitting on 2s. That would be 8 hits.
That's pretty good. No sustain.
It's okay, no. But with strength, 16 +2, strength 18.
I thought it's 12.
So 3s to wound.
Okay.
So that's 5 invulnerable saves on Mortarion.
4-ups, that's easy. Ooh.
3 go through.
What's your damage?
D6 +2.
I'll CP1.
Okay.
So
Passes it,
through.
and you're down to 1 CP. Oh, so that's no interrupts now?
Nope.
Okay, so no interrupts now.
The
so
thing
only
is,
2 go through?
I've got nothing worth interrupting after the... because
because you've lost you've lost your stuff. Okay. So I'm down to 2d6 then? Because you saved, 3 went through and you saved 1. Okay, so that's a 6 and a 1. So the 6 is 8 damage and the 1 is 3 damage. So 11 feel no pains on Mortarion.
3, 6, 9, 11 5-ups. Oh, he didn't even try, to be fair. He rolled
did he
3.
not?
He rolled 3, so that's 8 damage.
8
straight
damage.
through. And how many wounds exactly does he have? He's like...
Nice. And then, guys, Scarbrand has 8 attacks.
Yeah.
He gives himself +1 attack, so he's got 9 attacks. Right? But he doesn't have the +1 to hit.
So what's his strength?
Scarbrand, 16.
16. So me being toughness 9 actually makes a difference. I'll spend a CP for toughness 9.
Are you ready for me to
Oh, no,
shit
no.
on David
No,
now,
no,
guys?
actually,
Didn't I reduce your toughness
yeah,
to
I was about to
6?
say, you reduced my toughness.
Yes, yes.
So it won't make any
So
difference.
it worked.
So it
I
doesn't
didn't know
make
what
sense.
strength I was until I just looked, and I'm like, oh, 16. So it made a difference then, David.
Yeah,
so
so
because
there's
I
no
made you
point.
toughness 6, if you use the strat, it makes you toughness 8, which
Yeah.
is still 2s.
So it
Okay.
wouldn't make a difference.
But
I'm not gonna use
don't
it.
have +1 to hit here because I'm far away. I'm far away from the Bloodthirster. So does that mean I'm hitting on 3s with Scarborough?
Yes.
It's -1. Okay, average. Average. 3 fail, 6 hit. Strength 16, so 2s. 6 invulnerable saves. Now these, David,
Are a
are
lot.
6 damage each.
It just kills Terminator each. So I have to roll
Oh, 3 die.
3 die.
Okay,
This is only...
I'm happy with that. He's killed half a squad. He's killed half a squad.
1, 2,
Yeah. Okay, so magic.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
Magic and Matt both said
You
that
say you can.
you have to be not the ruin. They both say yeah, just the unit, not the ruin. So
Yeah.
so we can sabotage. Sorry, it wasn't sabotage. Yeah, we can sabotage over here with the screamers. Oh, what's this? Big Drip Mag says David's dice rolls are so bad while Manny's are insane. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And Magic says it's because David deserves it.
Yeah.
Right. So that's both of them done. So you do get to pick one of them to fight before Fat Boy.
Well, that's just 1 unit. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh,
I
do
can
you want to hit with Morty or? Yeah.
And Morty might actually die. And
Oh!
he's at exactly
So how many
half.
did he take? He took 8.
So he's at 8.
Oh, does he have 16? There's
So he can still hit normally.
Yeah, 16. Okay.
Fat Boy has 11 wounds, but he's very tough to kill.
He is.
I think I've got more of a chance of killing a Bloodthirster than killing
Okay.
the Fat Boy.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for the Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be hitting you on 2s
Yes, you are.
with lethal hits, and wounding you on 3s.
Yes, you are.
There you go. 3
Free
wounds.
invulnerable.
So if you fail
saves.
all of them, you can potentially die.
Hiya! We found 2.
I can still do a bunch of damage. I can do 14 wounds.
You can do a bunch of damage here.
Double 6. No. It's 7 wounds.
7 wounds. So I have 11 left because I have 18. So 11 wounds left on.
Oh
the
yes, I got
Bloodthirster.
fight on death. So the 3 termies that died would fight back. You're right. Good job, Big Drip Mag. At least you know
Yes,
the
you
rules.
would. Yeah. So who would they get to strike? These ones where they stood and
3.
moved
So I
and
took
they
them
fight?
from the right hand side.
Yeah.
They could only go into the Fat Boy, really.
Oh, into the Fat Boy. Okay, that's fine. yeah.
So
Is it automatic fight on
1,
death?
2, 3. I think it's on 2+.
Oh, okay.
But I'll double check because Mortarion is very good at leading, so it's not force.
Okay.
So Mortarions
I just don't know if it's auto or
in
on
the
2+.
fight phase, when a friendly Death Guard unit within 6 inches, blah blah blah, until the end of the phase, each time a model in Death Guard unit is
Just
destroyed,
read what the number is.
that model
My
on a
God.
2+, do not
There
remove
you
it to
go.
play.
My God, you read the whole sentence. Just read the 2+ or the
Yeah.
4+ bit.
Of course. Listen,
So
yeah.
that was a double 1, guys, in case you weren't. So you were saying,
3
saying
hits.
about David's dice. This is what's happening.
2 saves.
2
That's
saves.
not bad.
4 up invuln. 1 goes
2
through.
damage.
2 damage. 4 up for no pain. 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Take 2
underwhelming.
wound. And then Mortarion hit the Bloodthirster, right?
Yeah, and now we get the Fat Boy.
Nice. And now Fat Boy. So Fat Boy, I'm actually going to put him into the Death Shrouds here. Oh no, I've stopped those guys from charging in around that way, haven't I? So actually, I'm going to go into Mortarion. Let's just see.
You can finish it
Let's
off.
just see. I believe it's 6 attacks with this.
How do they have more attacks than Mortarion?
Fat Boy, go Fat Boy. Range weapons. Bile Sword, 6 attacks. Oh, do I go into Mortarion or do I just hit these Terminators? Nah, Mortarion. It's more fun. Because remember, guys, we said we're going to have the Nurgle battle. He tried to take me down, now I'm going to try to hit him back in the face.
Yeah, but you've got Morty
Yeah.
holding 2 bugs like
I
that.
know Big Drip Max trying to give you everything. He's like, don't forget Fire Death. Not going to save him. Remember you were saying about his dice being crap. Yeah, he just
Look at
double one, guys.
Multi's pinned in by a fat guy and an angry guy. He's like, no, no, stay back.
Here we go. So we got double one, but then we got 2 lethals into Morty. Let's go. And then we're strength 10.
I don't know what you rolled. But
I think that was what I rolled, so I think that 2 will miss as well. Right, cool. So just 2 lethals and 1 hit. 5's to wound. 3 saves, David.
Of course.
3 invulns. Woo. 1 goes free. D6 plus 1. 2 damage.
Take 2.
Takes both. He's down to 6. And 3 extra attacks from the bar blade. They're all hit, even with the -1.
So I'm down to 6.
Strength 6. So
6s.
Nope. Right,
So
and that's my attacks back as well. All done.
So now
Right,
my Death Shroud.
Death Shrouds, hit me.
They're gonna slap back into 3 into the Fat Man, and 1 has to go into
Scarbrand.
So 1 into Scarbrand. So, do I have CPs left?
1.
I will spend for Furious to hit and wound.
Okay. Is that into the Great Clean one?
This one cannot. This one is just into
Scarbrand.
Nothing. Okay. And then the
2 more.
Lord of Contagion.
Oh yeah.
With 4 rerolls with lethal hits. I think I reroll everything.
Oh yes. Yep.
1 lethal. He's hit. Okay.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And
He's trying.
5. 4.
4.
It's flat 3 damage.
4 up invulnerables. Ooh. 2 go through.
6 damage.
6 damage. 4 up no pains. 3 go through. So 3 damage. He's down to 7.
And 2 normal guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good start. Rerolling 2 wounds.
Ooh.
That's respectable. 6 saves.
6 saves.
Only 2 damage.
4 up invulnerables. Pass 4. So 2 go through. So that's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Pass 2. So 2 damage.
Nice.
I
think my rolls were insane for this fight phase. But it didn't do anything.
It still didn't do anything. That Great and Clean one, guys, is awesome.
I did say to Manny, I don't think I'm killing the fat boy.
That Great and Clean one is awesome. Right then. So, recover assets and sabotage. I don't get any points for them yet. I need to survive, right?
Yes.
To get all my points. Because recover assets happens... When does recover assets happen? At the end of your turn?
My turn.
And so does sabotage. Right? So recover assets and sabotage, guys. We're going to keep them both and see what happens.
Yeah, but I think you screened me off pretty well, so I don't think I can get to your back line.
Yeah, so you went first, didn't you, David?
Oh yeah, I had sustain. Because I don't have to charge to get sustained. I did have to sustain on the Lord.
Yeah, okay.
And at least 2 on the Terminator, so I'll just do that. 2 on the Lord.
Oh yeah.
Rerolling. So 1 save.
1 more save from the Lord.
And 2 from the normal guys. 2 more. So 2 with 2 damage and 1 with 3 damage.
So 1 3 damage passes, 2 damage. Both pass.
Good talk.
So passed all the invulns. There we go.
You're right, because I don't get lance, but I still get sustained.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Passed all 3 guys, passed all 3 invulns.
See, Matt, it didn't matter. Didn't matter.
Right, okay, that's that. So you went first, didn't you, David?
I did.
So battle round 3, let's go. So you get 1 CP, I get 1 CP. And, here guys, so Fat Boy is OC 5, and Scarbrand is OC 4 or 5 as well.
I'm OC 1 each.
So I'm OC 9, and a flame, I'm OC 10 in the middle.
However, I mean, it won't make a difference, but I've got a cool ability.
Oh, yes.
At the start of the battle round, I can change the plague.
Oh, yes.
So I could make you -1 OC, -1 movement, but it won't make a difference.
It's okay. It'd take the Great and Clean one down to 4 and Scarbrand down to 3. I think I'm still 7.
So I still got no prisoners, because I kept it.
Yeah, so you still got no prisoners.
Didn't score it, no matter how much I tried.
So
but you get to pick 1 card, Money.
Yeah.
I think I dropped some cards, because that doesn't seem like I have enough.
Maybe. Established locus.
Yes, I definitely did.
Okay, shuffle them back in then. Let's see what you got.
Don't need to shuffle them in, right? Because you picked.
Let's go with this one. Behind enemy lines. I'm happy with that one, David.
I'm not.
So you got behind enemy lines. Oh,
I only have.
You're going to use your only CP?
I've got Tallyman.
Oh, roll the Tallyman. See if you get it.
Oh, it's in a command phase,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, see if you get Tallyman.
But I draw my cards. Oh,
just
I pick what's first. I don't, so I'm not picking anything else.
Okay.
I'll keep behind enemy lines.
Are you sure you want to keep your 1 CP? You sure?
Yes, because I want Furious to hit and wound.
Okay. So David's got no prisoners, guys. David's got no prisoners behind enemy lines, but he doesn't get any primary for this turn. So we have chopped his primary down.
Yes. No specialty. Does it look like he needs specialty? I don't think he needs specialty tonight. And it's a bit hot for Indian tea. Unless it's the
What's
frozen
this?
one.
Theo from BCG, no special tea tonight, mate. With the tea only comes out when David starts swarming us and we're on the back foot. That's when the tea comes out.
Well,
but we're not on the back foot. We're on the front foot.
You know what we're doing, money? Yeah.
Innit, David? The tea only comes out in dire situations.
Yep.
That's it, guys. Dire situations.
Well, this is usually...
Oh, here we go. The Death Shroud are about to kill the Bloodthirster, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, because, guys, the Bloodthirster is damaged. So David could use his full rerolls to hit a wound and smash his Bloodthirster in the face, couldn't he?
You reckon I will?
Ooh, I'm not sure. Oh, you might also kill the Great and Clean one this turn. This is going to be quite interesting now.
Mm-hmm. I was surprisingly survivable because you haven't killed much.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
me with a lot.
yeah. Oh yeah, so I just fought with a Great and Clean one, guys. Right, David?
Yeah.
You know these Greater Demons? I just fought with a Great and Clean one, Scarbrand, and a Bloodthirster, right?
Yeah.
I damaged Morty and killed 3 Terminators. So it's not that good. But David, Morty is significantly punched in the face. I mean, so is Fatboy. So we're going to see what happens now, David. You've got loads of Terminators. I think that's the thing. Because I've got quite a few units, guys, that aren't good into Terminators. Magic says you'll fail that charge.
I know I will.
Right, let's see, guys. Now, yeah, the interesting thing is, right, David, is I've got a decent amount of units, but a lot of them are good at killing small stuff like screens and small stuff, right, David?
Yeah.
Like I've got 3 Flamer units, guys, 2 Fleshhound units, and 2 Screamer units. Now those 7 units are good at killing smaller things. My things that are good at killing bigger stuff are the 4 big demons and the Blood Crushers. But if David does kill the Great and Clean one here, right? If you kill the Great and Clean one, David, and you kill the Bloodthirster, I will then start to struggle to kill big stuff.
Yes.
So it depends on if I can also kill Mortarion in the process.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm just going to have a bunch of scoring left now, David.
Yep.
But that's not going to help me too much because all the middle objectives are going to be the key ones.
Yeah, so middle one disappears.
Yeah. Right?
This one disappears, but then that one stays, and somehow I've got more stuff in there.
Yeah, because I got my big stuff over here, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting, bro. Let's see. Let's see what your punch is.
So,
David has just done his moves.
not much. Paliman still sits there, holding the line, and the reason he's out in the open instead of behind the terrain, because Money can drop 6 away, and I want to keep him off. And if I'm behind the wall, I think I can just... Actually, maybe I can hide.
I think what's got you here, David, guys, I just want to point out, I think one thing that's put David in a tough spot, right, is this Terminator unit over here.
Yes.
Them failing their 9-inch charge
Yeah, now they're stuck.
meant that literally 4 Fleshhounds, a four-man Fleshhound unit has just moved down here and just stuck them in place.
So what they're going to do...
Gone, you're not going to do anything
so my
for a
plan, if
turn.
you notice, I moved this way so I can shoot them off and charge into the flamers.
Yeah, yeah. Right, let's see what you got then, David.
So let's do some shooting.
Let's go.
We're going to put all the guys in here into your dogs.
I hate for David right now. Sylvester goes, Manny, why is Mortarion not dead yet? And Theo goes, he's going to roll a double 1 and then re-roll into another double 1.
Oh, thanks for the support, guys.
Oh, I love it.
I'm glad you believe in me, just as much as me. So I'm just making sure I get my Blightwalkers, Terminator profiles. So you've got 1 guy on 1 wound. So I will start with the Spewer.
Okay.
Plague Spewer, D6 shots. There you go. That's a good start. It's a 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Strength 5. I've got Strength 6, so.
Oh, David, Big Drip Back's asking you a question.
Yeah.
Do you have Boxwalkers in reserve, mate?
Nope.
Where are they, David?
I've got them in my dead pile.
How many saves?
4 saves.
5 win. 2 wounds. So
One
one's
wound
dead
each.
and next one's down to 1.
Then I would just roll my autocannon. Autocannon is 4 shots with sustain hits.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Sustain. Do they have lethal as well? No. Just sustain and then strength 7. 2 dev wounds and 2 saves.
Both pass. So just 2 devs. So he's dead. Next one's down to 1.
That was and now Blight Launcher. Oh, you've got guy on 1 wound. So that was 1, 2, 3, and now we've got 3 bolters. 1, 2, 3 bolters with strength 5.
Yep.
With freeze and lethal hits. 2
Nice.
lethals. Miss. Miss. A lot of miss. Too much miss. Ooh. Freeze. You go. 5 saves.
5 Bimvin. There you go, did it.
There you go. So at least that worked. So now I'm unlocked to fail a charge.
Fail a charge, I love that. Yeah, Big Drip Bag. He doesn't have Poxwalkers in reserve, mate. He lost one squad to Flamers, and the second squad to Scarbrand's Overwatching Flamer and the Great and Clean one in combat. So 2 Poxwalker squads are gone, right, David?
Yeah.
So 2 big 20-man Poxwalker squads are dead, and he's using 1 big 20-man Poxwalker squad to screen the backfield.
Yeah, to not allow the money to just run around, circles around me, because I'm very slow, so I want to go forward, not backwards.
Yeah, that's fair.
So now I've got Death Shroud, and they've got the little squirters. Plague Spurt. So Plague Spurt is D6 shots each, not great, but I can shoot 1, 2, 3 of them into the little guys on the objective.
The Screamers?
Yeah. 9 shots. 6, 9, hitting you automatically and wounding you on toughness 5, 4. So it's 2 5s. Oh, actually, your toughness 3 because you'll be within 9 of Otarion, right? So 4.
Oh, yeah.
So 4s.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 4s, sorry.
Nice. And I've got a 4 up Bimvin. 1 wound.
Nah. And then
I like to point out, David, guys, that was done with David's dice this time. So I've taken 1 wound.
So Lord of Contagion, he's got.
What does he have? Shooting?
No
I
shooting.
didn't think he did. Oh yeah, yeah. Fair.
I thought maybe he's got like a psychic power.
Yeah. This is. I can't believe that Manny's winning this hole.
Mortarion.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
So Mortarion's gonna shoot the fat man.
Oh yeah, come on then.
Boom. I was hoping he gets sustained and like takes him down because he's 3 damage each. All my gauntlets are pistols, I believe, right?
I don't know.
So
Probably.
It's because I'm on a PDF. It's very hard to swap pages, so I'm just running back quickly. So Death Shroud gauntlets are torrent, anti-infantry pistol. So I will shoot 1, 2, 3, because Sergeant has 2, right? So 4 of them into the fat one.
Okay. Try and take him down.
10, 17. So 4, 8, 12, 15,
You don't need to keep holding this, do you?
17. This?
Yeah.
Is my
put it down there?
it's my lucky charm.
Oh, it's your lucky charm, is it? Is that what it's
Well,
doing?
it's not working, is it though? 6s,
3.
3 saves.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Not too bad.
Here we go, guys. Fat boy. 4 of Bimvin. 4 of Feel No Pain. Oh, it takes
I've
2.
done more than the very best, to be honest.
He's down to 3 wounds, guys.
Well, the idea
The
is
fat boy is down
imagine
to
if
3 wounds.
Oh, Mortardion has Rotwind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'll shoot you with the Rotwind.
8. Ooh. How am I remembering this, David? And you've only shot me once with it.
There is a reason.
Come on.
You're a better player than me, right? So 5s. Okay.
4. Okay.
4 saves. Watch him die.
4 of Bimvin. How much damage?
1 damage.
4 of Feel No Pain. Takes 2. He's
Oh,
down
he's
to
down
1
to
wound.
1. That was really close, actually.
Big boy's alive. Big
He
boy's
almost
alive.
got cooked to death, like. This was a barbecue.
You almost got flamed to death.
He feels like me in this room cooking. He's like.
Yes, so like Sylvester says, it's not very lucky, David. I'd get a new one.
So let's do charges. Let's
He said
start.
I'd get a new lucky charm, David.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yep.
So I'm gonna charge into the Bloodthirster with the crazy boys. I rolled a 5, so I am trying to fail, but I didn't.
Yep. In he comes. In he comes. Boop. Well, to be honest, we will most likely lose the Bloodthirster and the Great and Clean one here.
Yes.
Most likely. Most likely. You never know, guys. I'm saying most likely because I believe I can live.
I believe you can live. That's the problem.
And, guys, a fat boy is going to gain 2 wounds back. He's on 3.
Why?
Because Peter just says, Rotwind is blast, David, you tit.
Oh, there you go.
You complete and utter tit.
Why would it be blast? He's just farting in your general direction.
So it was 8 shots, right?
Yes.
Just redo it into the flamers, because you could shoot out of combat.
Oh yeah.
So just is it a flamer?
6. Yes.
Oh, it's a flamer. Okay.
No, actually, I don't think.
Strength?
So. Let me just double check because I will tell you yes or no, but I don't know. I've got terrible memory, so I need to check things.
Oh, if it's a blast, it probably rolls to hit.
Yes, most likely. Mortarion. Rotwind. Hits on 2s.
Is it a blast? Is it definitely blast?
Yes, it is blast with devastating wounds.
Hits on 2. So
And
it actually
hits.
hits on 3s because you're shooting out of combat?
Yeah. And then it's strength 7. There you
So
go.
3.
And 1 death wound.
Okay, so 2 4 Pimbans. Both fail.
Kills 1.
So he kills a flamer.
Yay! So they made the charge. Now Blightlord Terminators into the Flamers.
There you go, guys. We've adjusted Rotwind. David rolling at the moment there, a chance you.
I failed my charge. However, I think I would just not use my rerolls. No, but then I could use my rerolls on
So
Morty.
what did you just do?
So I failed my charge.
Which charge? No, you didn't.
Yeah.
What did you just roll?
I rolled a 5. And I needed a 6.
No way, really? You're outside?
Yeah.
Oh my.
So I think I have to give up my
Right, guys.
rerolls.
Yeah, you know how you were rolling? Oh my god, this is amazing. Is this an intro to 40k stream? How can you forget all the rules?
I know.
So, guys, you know how you were joking about David failing this charge with a reroll?
I
So
did.
he's just failed it. Are
Oh,
you
reroll?
re-rolling? Oh, 12. He's in. Was that a CB roll?
Yes.
That's CB.
Unfortunately.
Okay, that's CB reroll.
They did get annoyed and make the charge.
Oh, guys. Oh.
However, because they rolled a 12, they have to go all the way around, and that makes the chicken able to go into them if he wants to.
Brav. Brav. Chicken go into them. You think that's too bad?
There you go. I did make the charge eventually.
He got in. He got in. Now, the important thing is, which one do you want to fight with? I would think over there, right?
Over there.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Now, the Bloodthirster's got 11 wounds left.
I don't have
Oh,
any
sorry, guys. I forgot my ability, David.
Which is?
I'm just going to do it now, just so it doesn't make like a big discrepancy in the game. Sorry about that, guys. David, so at the end of the fight phase, you know when a Bloodthirster charges in and he fights?
Yeah.
At the end of the fight phase, he does an ability if he's not killed something, like if it's still in combat with him. At the end of the fight phase, you can select one enemy unit within engagement range of this model and roll 8 dice. So Mortarion was the only one in combat, right? You know when I
Yeah.
charged him? He's the only one left at the end of the fight phase, right?
Yeah.
So I roll 8 dice. For each 4 up, you take a mortal.
Oh, for Mortarion?
Yeah. So 5 mortals Mortarion would have taken in my fight phase.
He would have taken 3.
3 wounds,
So he's
yeah.
down to
3.
Oh, Battle Shock for Mortarion, if it matters? He's fine. Because he was below half.
Sorry, guys. That's actually we're laughing at David for forgetting something. However, it happens to all of us.
Yeah.
I just forgot that ability.
So I would
So guys, importantly, that wasn't now, right? That's last
Before,
fight phase,
yes.
right? That's from the last fight phase.
now we can do it again, right?
At the end of this fight phase, but I don't think he's going to be alive. So
So the problem is I don't have rerolls.
I have to say, I do like the camera setup they've done in the studio, and the lighting is so much better this week's game. We tried, guys. We got
Yes.
more lighting in. Looks amazing. Definitely worth the money
Yes,
you
I
pay.
spent 2 days
Thank you very much,
setting the
Sylvester.
lights. I was
Thank
like,
you
"Look,
so much.
You can see us in all of our massive glory.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much.
How to play Death Guard. Yeah, exactly. I'm just showing the mistakes. So
Let's go, David.
let's start with the Lord of Contagion into Bloodthirster.
The Bloodthirster.
No rerolls. It's pretty good. All hit.
Yeah.
And then 5s with Lance Force.
Oh, is the lance free?
Yes, the
Lance is free.
sustain.
Okay.
It's
2.
2 saves. Flat
4
3 damage.
Bimban!
So that's 6 damage.
Boom! Now he doesn't have any protection like
No.
the great and clean one. He just has invuns. That's it. So he takes 6. He's got 5 wounds left. Can you kill him, David?
5. 6.
Oh, you should be able to, but without the rerolls, I'm not sure I
But I
believe in
do
your
have
dice.
sustain. Hitting on 2s with sustain.
Mhm.
That's pretty good. Lethal and sustain. Because I'm left shoot.
Lethal and sustain.
Yes.
Nice.
I'll double.
So those are
Make
lethals, and then how many sustained do you have? 5.
Yes, they've got lethal hits.
Yep.
So 5 sustains,
Very nice.
and these are 4s.
Whoa.
These guys are murderers. The
They are
fact that the
murderers.
fat man lives.
They are murderous. Yeah, the fact that the great and clean one is still like alive and kicking until now is pretty insane. Yeah, put the lethals back in. 4 of Invan.
He should be. That's 2 damage each.
Yep. So just out of comparison there, guys, the Bloodthirster takes 16 damage.
He would have died just from them.
Yep.
And the fat man just took 6 wounds from them.
Yeah, the great and clean one. Oh, sorry. Do I explode? David, roll me an explosion dice. Do I explode?
No,
No.
thank God.
Whee! Bloodthirster's down.
So now, who do you
He
want
goes
to fight?
down,
with? Oh,
guys.
I can consolidate.
My baby is dead.
He did.
He dead. Right, guys. I'm going to treat you here. I'm going to treat... Yeah, Theo says, geez. Yeah, guys, this is what I thought. I was like, man, when these Terminators start rolling through and start attacking these bloodthirsts and stuff, he's going to punch through me. Yeah. So, guys, I said it was going to happen. We were going to win the battle of the Nurgles. So here the hell... For the Khan is back!
There we go. How are you doing?
This is, oh my God, when did Thursday Night Fight start again? Mate, they started last week. So you've only missed one game. Yeah. For the Khan! You absolute legend. Good to see you back, bro. Good to see you back.
There is no betting on YouTube, so we can't
we do a poll. We'll do a poll and a vote every week. But there's no betting, so we don't get the points that you do from Twitch. But it's good to have you back, mate. Yeah. Hey, For the Khan used to watch all the old Thursday Night Fights.
Oh, before you get too excited, man, you still got my Blight Lords.
Oh, God. Come on, then. Do what you will.
So my Blight Lord Terminators have quite a few weapons again, because that's the name of the game in Death Guard. So,
yeah, Death Guard have got so many weapons, guys.
So I've got one Flail of Corruption with 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 2s with lethal hits. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
2 miss, of course.
Yeah, Magic, that's a good point. All jokes aside, it's the first game with the new codex. All of us play like this with new armies. It's entertaining, and that's all that matters. That's the most important thing, guys. It's the first game with the army. Obviously, we take the mickey out of each other and we just have a laugh, but that's just who we are. Right, David? Yeah. Where's your mic going? Look, inside your t-shirt. Get it out.
Oh, is it?
People don't want to hear it rubbing.
Oh,
my
there you go.
goodness. So, but yeah, guys, so it is the first game with the book, so, you know, it's all about having a laugh, right? We take the mickey out of each other, but at the end of the day, it's just about having a laugh. So that's a great point, Magic.
Look, Magic
how many saves am I taking? Yeah, Magic
2 saves, 81, 2 damage each.
4 up invert. 1 goes through 2 damage.
Yeah.
So 1's down to 1.
And now I've got Bebotic Blades. So I've got 3 attacks each.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them.
Oh, For the Khan, thank you so much. He said, glad to see you guys back. It's made my day.
Yeah, good to see you back. It's good to see you guys back, coming back. Hitting on 3s with lethal hits. Good job.
Oh God, if you don't kill 3 flamers in combat
with
these Terminators, this is going to be class.
-1, 2 damage each.
4 of invent. 2 go through, 2 damage each. So it kills the one on 1 wound and puts the next one down to 1.
Sick.
Next.
That's it.
No way, David. There's no way. So your Blight Lord unit has killed a flamer.
Well, because the flail missed everything, and then the
no way.
The weapons missed everything.
A flamer! We killed a flamer!
Listen, yeah, you hit back, you hit back.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Now, the sensible thing here would obviously be to strike with Scarbrand and kill these Terminators before they kill the Fat Boy. But do I look sensible to you?
Actually,
the real answer is no.
There is a more sensible way to do it.
Oh, yes.
Because you can kill Mortarion to stop my fight on death. And then if you kill Mortarion...
Forget fight on death and all this crap, guys. Remember I said to you, we're going to win the Nurgle battle. So this is the sensible way to do it. We're going to win the Nurgle off, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that what it was all about, guys? Right? Yeah, Magic says, I just can't. This is so funny. Yes, one flavor died, Magic.
That squad is only for
right, guys. Points. What do we think? What do we think, guys? Who's going to give me super chats? Who's going to give me super chats if we go great and clean one into Morty and we win the Nurgle off? Our Nurgle beats his Nurgle.
We both have 3 wounds each.
Let's go. 3 wounds each. It's a level fight, guys.
But you've got more attacks than me. So
a level fight. Yeah, let's go. So let's go for it. Yeah. We're hitting on 2s. We got 2 lethals. Oh, we're -1 to hit, no? Right? -1 to hit?
Yes.
Yep, -1 to hit. So
you're also halved, so you're -1 to hit anyway.
Yeah. And then 5 to wound. Oh, it's 3 invulns on Morty!
So I could have fought first with my Terminators, but I don't have CPs. Failed
1 goes through. It could happen.
Could happen.
What did you say? You could have fought first.
But I don't have CPs.
Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go, guys. Who's going to super chat? If this kills Morty? Boom! 5. So +1. So that's 6 damage.
So I need to roll 4 or 5 ups. Push! He did. Doesn't Morty blow up?
We won the Fat Boy. Don't you fight on death?
I wonder if it affects me.
Yeah, it must do. You must fight on death on the 2+. I reckon you'll fight on death on the 2+.
I'll double check.
Come on, guys. Who's super chatting? Who's super chatting for that? The great and clean one, Fat Boy, has just killed Mortarion. Are you ready for me to survive your fight on death?
Yeah, just friendly. They've got more than 6
it
inches.
does, definitely. Go on.
2+. I was waiting for a 1.
Oh, you're waiting for 1. Nah, mate. You know what I'm waiting for? I've just killed you, but I'm going to survive your hit back.
2 miss.
I'm going to survive your hit back. You ready for this?
Oh, no.
2 miss. Go on.
And freeze.
Freeze.
Push.
2. See, I'll wound him on 5s, guys. I wound him on 5s. He wounds me on 3s. I've killed him, and I'm going to be the one that survives. We ready? 4 up invents?
Of course. Let me see if I have Deadly Demise. I do have Deadly Demise D6. Go on, Morty!
Go, boom!
Oh.
Come on, guys. We've just won the Nurgle off there. My God, that is actually ridiculous.
Oh.
Right then.
Yeah, I don't know if Morty's aura works, but it didn't work this time anyway.
It's fine. It's okay.
So, I will fight with my Death Shroud, and I'll put everything into the Fat Man that I can, because I have to kill him.
He's going to survive, mate.
So 5 attacks with
Fat Boy is going to live.
A lot of contagion.
Fat Boy is going to live.
With lethal and sustain. So 1 lethal.
This is actually so hilarious.
And sustain. And then I have Lance, so it doesn't matter, so 5s. 2 saves because of 1 lethal.
Is this
3
from the
damage
Lord of
each.
Contagion?
Yes.
4 up invern. I'm going to CP this.
Ooh.
Oh, still goes through, so I'm out of CPs.
3 damage.
4 up for pains.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, no way! Nice.
Like Morty's down!
Butch! Bushwhack! Smacked him in the head. Go Lord of Contagion. Do I go boom? No.
Yeah. The middle of the board got empty
That was
really quick.
Yeah, the mid-board got emptied so
There's like
quick.
1,000 points that just died in the middle.
Yeah. What was that? So Mortarion just died, right?
380.
Mortarion just died. A Bloodthirster just died. That's 325. That's 700 points. 705.
Yeah.
And a Great and Clean one, that's 295.
1,000 points.
1,000 points has just died in the middle, guys.
phase.
In 1-5 phase. And it's not over yet. Here goes Scarbrand.
Wow.
9 attacks from Scarbrand. Hitting on 2s. No, 3s.
Oh, yes.
I'm not going to forget your -1.
Because I still smell really bad.
And then 2s. Because you're still -1 toughness until my next...
oh, so that's how
Oh, no. I think it might be till the end of the turn.
Isn't it an
So it
aura?
might...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. It is 2s. Unless, oh, because you don't have a strat.
No, I'm toughness 7.
You're
So
toughness
you
7, yeah.
use
So
those
2s. It's 2s. 4 invents.
Easy. No one dies.
1 dice. 1 dice. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I still have to hit you with
Oh, yeah, with
die.
the 1 Terminator. Come on. Hit
You
Scarbrand
were
with
hitting
1
with
Terminator.
-1, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, you were. So 1 guy with lethal hits. Yeah, and sustain.
Nice.
So that...
Yep.
2 saves. 2 damage each. Oh.
Yeah, Scarbrand doesn't care. Scarbrand does not care. He's trying his hardest, guys.
Magic says it's a
Don't
bit
know
laggy.
if it's me, but it's
I'll
a bit
check.
laggy. Oh, okay. David's just going to go and have a check for you guys. Right, guys. So, yeah, Scarbrand is trying his absolute best to not become damaged, to stop David from using that bloody stratagem he has for the full reels to hit and wound, David. That's what Scarbrand's trying so hard to do. Right then, so a crap ton of stuff in the middle has died, but I think the highlight there of the fight, top down, David. Let's go top down so they can see the table. Everything's happening. Right, guys. So I think the highlight is these guys. These bloody flamers, where David's killed 1 flamer with all of his Terminators. That's what matters. Right, that's it for me. Oh, sorry, for you. Yeah. That's it for you. Right,
well,
so what
you
did
get
you
to hit
score
him
there?
with the flamers if you want.
Oh, God, that's not going to do anything. Let's leave it. Right, so no prisoners.
For 2 kills?
Yeah, you actually got... Oh, the 2 big kills. Oh, and the Flesh Hounds. 3 kills.
3 kills. Oh, I maxed it.
Yep.
Shocking.
David maxed over it because he killed the Bloodthirster, guys. He killed the Bloodthirster, the Great and Clean one, and the Flesh Hound unit.
And I'll discard behind enemy
You're
lines.
discarding behind enemy lines, and that'll give you a CP, right? Because the Tallyman didn't. So then going into my turn, you get another one, and I get one as well. Yeah. And also, guys, we have to go back a battle round.
Yeah, you have to go back.
So that we can add the points on for my secondaries. So Sabotage, I get 3 points because these Screamers over here lived, right? and recover assets, those Screamers over there lived, right?
Yeah.
So Screamers lived and the Fleshhounds lived. So I also get 3 to recover assets.
My idea was, if I roll high enough charge, I'll kind of wrap around you and tag them and try to kill them as well.
Yep.
But I didn't, so it didn't matter.
So in battle round 3, how many primaries do I get? So this is just before the objectives disappear. So Scarbrand is OC4, I believe. Does that take the middle from you? Are you only OC1 each? Are you sure?
I'm OC...
Your Terminators are only OC1 each? Sure. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm OC5. So Scarbrand is OC5.
And you've got Flamers on it as well.
Yeah, so I get the middle one. The interesting thing, I believe, is that Screamers... Oh, no, they're OC1. So I'm OC3 over there, David?
Yeah, I'm OC3 on there.
You're OC3. You're OC3 on there. So David has blocked that end one. But
I
get the middle one.
that one done.
Yeah, but I get the middle one. I get the middle one. And over here, I don't think you would have got it anyway, you know, David.
With OC...
Are you OC1 each?
Yeah, I would have had OC6 if I made it up.
The Lord of Change is OC5. So the Lord of Change in these 3 Flamers is OC8.
Well, that's fine. That's
Yeah, so I actually get 10 points for primaries. For holding these 2, right? Yeah.
You're getting away with the point a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. So they've. So I get these 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the primary. Okay, and then I've got my 1 CP. Now just draw me some secondaries and let me punch you up.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm going for the moral victory of killing all the big guys.
Oh, let's see, mate. Let's see. Scarbrand is trying his absolute hardest to not take
So
any
we've got
damage.
Bring It Down, which you cannot get.
Okay. So does that mean I get to draw a new one?
What does it say?
Does it say that now? Or not?
Yes, you can discard it. There's no enemy models or units.
Oh, okay. So I get to just get another one.
So it's behind enemy lines and
Okay.
overwhelming force.
Okay, not the end of the world. Cool. So Bring It Down is discarded. Not
So unfortunately for
discarded.
you, overwhelming force is those big guys, but that's exactly where the blood crushers are going. But I don't know if you can kill the whole squad.
And
I
these
don't.
guys?
Oh, yeah, I don't have to control it.
It's not
right?
about controlling. It's just killing units that are on objectives.
Oh, you're not gonna kill them.
Is the tally man on an objective?
He is.
And have I got behind enemy lines? Oh, that looks like something I should be going for, David.
It does look.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got overwhelming force
I'll check if it's still laggy real quick.
and behind enemy lines, and I'm just going to go for a kill here, guys. I'm just going to go for the kill. So nobody needs battle shock in my army. Everybody below half strength is dead. I have fly on flamers and I have fall back and shoot. So I have fly on flamers, right, David? I have
Yep.
fly on flamers and I have fall back and shoot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fall back 9 inches this way.
Yep.
So that I can see these poxwalkers. Yeah?
It looks like we had a small lag spike before, but it's fine now.
Yeah. So I'm just moving here so I can see these poxwalkers.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, actually, not sure that's going to do too much. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's see what we got here, you know, David.
Yep.
These guys are going to get ready to shoot these Terminators. It's big chicken time, David. Big chicken's time. He's going to try and shoot you. And he is flat 3 damage in combat. It might only be like AP1 or something, but I know he's flat 3. Now the Screamers are going to come in here. They're going to swoosh over you and come back because they've got 14-inch move.
Yeah.
And I believe they do mortals, you know?
Okay.
I believe they do mortals. I believe that's what their special ability is. Let's have
Can
a
they
quick
advance
look.
and do it?
No, they were right behind the wall.
Okay, they were
No,
right
they're
next to
beasts. They go
they're
through the
beasts.
wall.
Yeah.
They go
you
through the
did tell
wall.
me because I was like, if they're mounted, they probably cannot.
Oh
go
no,
around
yeah,
and
they
do
go
it.
through. They go through the wall. So Screamers, their ability in your movement phase, if they're in the normal move, pick a unit they moved over, and roll 1d6 for each model in my unit. Oh, so only one Screamer has to pass over, and I roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Each 4 up does a mortal. 2 mortal wounds.
So one's down to 1.
Oh, that's a start,
Yeah.
David. That's a start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, for the can. Thank you very much for support, Mr.
Oh,
Banter.
yes, for the Khan. $10. So glad to watch you guys. Best live games I've ever seen. Mr. Banter. We've missed you too. Right, here we go. These guys are going to do the same thing, David. I'm going to swoosh
the
over
Death
these
Shroud.
death shrouds
Yeah.
and stand here. Yeah?
Where's my feel no pain? I'm playing Death Guard.
And I'm going to stand here. Let's see what we can do here. 0.
That's a good start.
0 mortal wounds. That'll do, that'll do. Right, and these Death Shroud, I don't feel comfortable going into these Death Shroud without the support of Scarbrand. So I think these blood crushers shouldn't really go that way. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. So these guys are going to come 3 this way and 7 forward.
Okay.
So, David, the way I'm going to put them is like this, and he's just going to go 10 that way.
Yeah.
So I can decide which of these 2 Terminator squads I'm going to charge.
Oh, and for the Khan, joined as a member. Thank you very much. Members is another way you can support us. You get cool emotes. I'll be making more, because the more supporters we have, the more slots we unlock, and the more emotes I can add. If you've got ideas for emotes you'd like in the chat, let me know. And I can get them done, or commissioned if I can do it. Maybe we can get Koldash to do a few emotes for us.
Oh, that's not in deployment zone. Bloody hell, David. 9 and 9 over here.
Thank you very much, Khan.
So I don't think that's in the deployment either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm just going to come this way. I'll be here on the bottom floor, guys, but I'll put them up here. Yeah, I'll put them up here so you can see them. And these guys that fell back, they might as well just fall back and stay here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put all of the Flamers and the Lord of Change into these Terminators. Mm-hmm. Guys, these Terminators are going to get punished. Let's go top down, David.
There you go.
Right, so these guys are going to get punished here. I'm going to put all of this zinch into them and stay with what we're doing over there, and the blood crushers are going to charge in. So the turns are going to start to get really, really quick here, guys. You're going to start seeing them get really, really quick because me and David are running out of units. Oh no, I messed up.
What have you done? My
flesh hounds could have gone up for free, even though I didn't have it, so they could have come down and done behind enemy lines.
Oh yeah, pick them up.
No, I'm going to have to remember them for next turn now. So they're going to advance 17. Because they're in this ruin, guys, we forgot about them. So we're going to move them 17 inches out here, so that next turn, we don't forget about them.
So you can see them.
So we can see them, yeah. See where they are. So we can see where they are, guys. So next turn, we won't forget them, hopefully. Right, let's go then, David. Let's hit you a little bit. So let's start over here. Did you say a guy took 2 wounds?
Oh, yes.
Mortal wounds?
Yes, one's down to 1, this guy.
Yeah, because he took two mortal wounds from the Screamers, right?
Yes. I just picked up the die.
Yeah? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go with the 2-man Screamer unit first into them. 9 shots. 5s to wound. Oh my god, 0.
That's a good start.
0, that'll do, okay. Then this 2-man Flamer unit here will go next.
Oh yeah, because it can fall back and shoot.
3, yeah.
Okay.
1, AP1. Cool, good nice story. And then this 3-man Flamer unit here, 14.
Watch the 0.
Yeah, your Terminators are so tough.
Okay.
Okay, they're made up for everyone. 5, 6, 7. 7, AP1, ignores cover.
3 ups?
Yeah.
1.
3?
1 and 1 down to 1.
Yeah, so he killed 1 and put the next one down to 1? Yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go then, guys. I am going to spend my 1 CP dunk, on the Lord of Change.
To do big chicken things.
To do big chicken things. Here we go. So 9 shots. Yeah. Let's go sustain D3 again and see if we can, for the 3rd time in a row, roll 666.
Manny's first bad roll.
Manny's first bad roll. Huh? Yeah. Right, guys. Well, is Big Chicken going to do big chicken things again? You know, I might have had a bad roll there, but is he going to roll 666 on 9 dice again? For the 3rd turn in a row?
No.
Oh, but he hits with everything.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Am I -1 to hit you with shooting as well?
Always, within 9 inches.
Yep, so those fail. It's a good job you remember. A good job I'm on it.
Yeah.
Good job I'm on it. So what's your toughness?
7.
Oh, man, all of these Terminators being toughness 7 is really, really good. Really, really good. So I'm strength 12, so this is 3s. So that is 5 saves at AP 3.
5 in wounds. 3 go through. So 1 kills 1.
1 kills 1.
And 2 more.
Number 2 does 1 damage, and number 3 does 2 damage. So 2 dead.
2 dead.
Yeah, the guy on 1 wound and another guy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And the 6 shots from the other weapon, 3s to hit. Oh, 5 hits. And then 3s to wound. That's 2, but these are AP 2.
Oh, good.
Well, good. Right, so that time he killed 3 of them as well. That's decent. We're getting through them. We're getting through them. Slowly.
They're not doing much, right? But they're not dying either.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine they had like OC2.
And then Scarbrand is going to flame her into the squad he's in with. 6 shots. Strength 8, so Okay. 5. AP,
No AP?
1.
Oh, AP 1. 1.
1 wound. Okay.
But
and
these
then
are
the
4 wounds
blood
each,
crushers.
so.
Yep. Oh, so I don't want David to be able to heroically intervene. Oh no. I'm in a tough spot here now. If I charge my blood crushers into this unit to help Scarbrand, you're just going to heroically intervene me anyway.
Yeah.
But if I charge those screamers into you first, you'll kill them for free. But I want you to have to deal with whatever's on that objective in your own turn.
Yes, so like buy time.
Oh my god, so am I literally going to stand here and not charge with blood crushers?
Well, if I heroic, I will
would be
fight
silly.
both, right? Because if I roll a low charge, I'll pile into both and just attack both. If that makes sense. Because I will just pile into screamers.
Yeah, so now the interesting thing is, do I just literally stand here and not charge with this blood crusher unit?
That would be controversial.
That would be controversial, wouldn't it? No, I think I have to charge in. And you know what, guys? I think we have to just believe in Khorne. I'm going to charge the big unit. I'm going to charge a big unit. I know they're probably going to toast me.
I think I remember I can fight
Oh no,
first.
can you do rerolls to hit a moon on the... Oh, and fight first. Oh god, here we go.
So technically, if I believe I'll pass my saves, I could overwatch you, maybe kill one. If I kill one, then I get 4 rerolls. But I don't care about 4 rerolls too much. I'd rather
Okay,
fight
no
first.
guys, I hold true. I don't want David to heroic, so I'm going to charge the screamers into that squad.
Okay.
6 inches.
Yes, one Death Guardian from your army that includes a character.
because
Oh no,
I've got
that
flyer,
includes
I
2
can base
characters.
here.
Sorry, I don't have 2 characters there. Second, fight first.
Oh, it's 2 characters.
Yeah, because remember you can have the baby character and the big character.
It's 2 characters, so you
Yeah.
don't have any fights first?
No, I don't have fight first.
Oh my god, David.
So it makes it easier for you now.
There we go. So I'll do that. I'll just go in like that with the screamers, just so you can't heroic with that unit. Right, guys? I think that's my best bet. And then this unit will actually charge the 3-man unit.
Does that mean you're gonna give me some
3
primaries?
inches. I've only got a 3-inch charge, David.
That's enough.
It's to basically, I'm going this way. See, 3 like this, to try and stop these guys from being able to charge Mortarion, charge Scarbrand next turn.
Yes.
I'm going to try and make you charge the Blood Crushers next turn.
Yes.
Instead of Scarbrand, because I think Scarbrand is my biggest smacker. He's just been walking around slow. Well, him and the Lord of Change, right?
Yeah, a lot of change does a lot of damage.
So right, we made it in there. So we've got to roll our impact hits.
Yeah.
There's only 5 of us left. We do 2, so it's 2d3. 3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. Kills the guy on 3 wounds.
Kills that guy in... So now Scarbrand is not in combat.
Now Scarbrand gets to charge, so he's going to fight before you.
Yeah.
8. Woo! Oh, that's amazing, guys. That is absolutely amazing. Then the 3-man unit's going to charge in of Screamers. Double one.
But they do make it.
There you go, guys. It's another bad roll, a double 1 charge. But we made it in with it. And then the big chicken's going to go in. Screw it. 9.
Well, he's very brave against 3 Terminators.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Right, so we'll go with the Lord of Change. This is going to be funny, David. Are you ready for the Lord of Change?
No.
I think he's only AP 1, but damage 3, you know?
Okay.
So he's got the Staff of Zinch. Yeah, he's got 5 attacks. Hits on 3s, so 4s now. Oh, 1 hit. And he's strength 6. Oh,
Sick.
he does nothing. Ah, that would have been fun. Right, and then we've got the... Oh, you've got 2 CP if you'd like to interrupt.
I don't... Scarbrand
Would you like to? That's the
Scarbrand
question.
is on full health, right?
Yeah.
Then no.
Yeah, Scarbrand. Guys, Scarbrand, isn't it? Scarbrand has tried his absolute hardest to not lose a single wound at all, right?
Yeah.
Right, Screamers, 3 attacks each. So they've got 9 attacks. They hit on 3s, so 4s now. Oh, they're trying.
Okay.
But they're only strength 6, so they win on 5s.
-1 to hit, remember?
2. Yeah, it was.
2.
Oh, was it 1-1? Oh, yeah, because I hit on 4s.
AP?
Instead of 3s, yeah.
What's the AP?
So just 2. AP 2, damage 2.
Oh, so 2 go through. So kills the
Kill
Terminator.
the guy. Just kill the Terminator there, and then Scarbrand with his 9 attacks. I think the power of this, right? All of you being -1 to hit. All of you
It
being
makes a
-1
difference.
to hit, right? And all
Toughness
of you
7.
bloody Terminators being toughness 7. Woo!
Potentially 9 if you spend a lot of points.
Ooh, so Scarbrand's hitting on 3s, but he only got 2 misses. And then 2s to him.
Okay.
And that is 4 invulnerables.
All 4 up.
1. 6 damage.
One's very dead.
One is very
So I've got
dead.
my character on my own. The character can come back on 2+ if he dies, by the way.
Nice. Then all
But
those
he's
guys...
no longer leading a unit, so he's losing his sustain, right? So.
Yeah. So those 5 guys into the Lord.
Oh look, mine doesn't know what his bad caches do.
Because I think... Oh yeah, the extra attacks don't get an extra attack from Scarbrand.
Yes, so
but
this
the riders do get an extra attack.
So Mike, this is the terrain you're going to be using. Not the exact
Yes.
set, but
Yeah,
the
Mike.
same layout.
Yeah, not this exact set, of course, but yeah, this like set of terrain essentially. So the guys on top usually only get 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
But they get 3 attacks each because Scarbrand's nearby.
Ah.
So they're hitting on 3s, now 4s. Oh, that was bad.
Okay.
Oh, the bad thing.
The bad thing.
Woo, 5 hits. And then strength 5, so 5s. 2 invens, -2.
Head 1.
2 damage.
So he's down, I believe, to 3. I'll double check.
And then 20 extra attacks from the rhinos.
-1.
Yep, so they hit on 5s instead of 4s.
A lot of contagion
They
has
normally hit on 4s.
6 wounds.
Yeah, they're normally a wound on 4s, David. Hit on 4s, David, so now they hit on 5s. And their strength 6 with
Yeah.
lance. So 4s, 5, AP 1.
3 ups. Take
more.
2 more, so he's down to 2.
Down to 2.
He's tough to take down. He just
That'll
tanked.
do.
He tanked the whole squad.
Yeah, and then 9 attacks over there. Screamers, hit on 4s now instead of 3s. I'm winning on 5s. 2 invens.
1.
Oh, 2 damage to a Death Shroud. That'll do. And that is my attacks. Your attacks back.
So, the big guy into the rhinos. He's got 5 attacks with lethal. And then strength 9, so freeze. 1 save, money.
Who's this into?
The rhinos.
Oh, the Blood Crushers?
Yeah.
Yep, all good.
Good talk. Now, let's do the fun thing. You want me to roll this?
Oh, yes, I want you to roll this.
Oh, you horrible person. There you go.
What's it? Theo says, can Manny cosplay as a great and clean one for ITT? Oh, that would be sick,
That would be
innit?
funny.
That would be so sick.
So, that's a lot of contagion. 2 lethal hits. And 2 sustains. Strength 9, and your toughness...
On who?
The
Screamers? Toughness 4.
So, that many.
Oh, okay. 4 up Inven.
3 damage each.
3 damage each?
Yep.
Yeah, he just kills them.
Good boy.
Bye-bye, Screamers. You were the sacrifice. You were the sacrifice. So now, David, I believe the objective in the middle of the board disappears.
Yeah.
Because that is the end of my turn 3 there.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what did I have? I had behind enemy lines, which, you know what, I'm actually going to get rid of for a CP.
Yeah.
And I didn't do overwhelming force either. Oh, no, I did. I killed 1 unit on the objective because the Terminators died,
you killed
right?
1 unit, yeah.
Yeah, guys, so the Terminators died. The character's alive, right?
Yeah.
So if you go, yeah, the character's alive. Character's alive there. So I don't get that points, but I get the points for the
You'll
unit.
get 3
right?
points for the
So I get 3 points for overwhelming force. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to drop behind enemy lines for a CP. And then we go into the next battle round 4, and we both gain a CP. So, David.
I get to slap you back here first. Forgot about them.
Yes. Slap me back.
I've got a weapon and
Go
a
for it.
flail. Everything.
Off to bed. See you guys later. You better win this, Manny. Yes, Sylvester. We're going to go for it. We're going to go
So
for
flail into your things. There you go. 1 lethal. 3 saves, damage 2.
it. Into who?
Into the
Screamers. 4 up Inven. 2 go through. Damage 2, so it kills 1.
And the plague weapon, whatever it's called. 1 save.
I'll take this one off here. So we're outside of combat
1 more
now.
save, 2 damage.
Goes through, so he's down to 1.
And then I'll consolidate just to hug the chicken because
Yeah. Get into big chicken.
Yeah.
Get into big chicken. Right, that's the end of my turn, David. So, going into battle round 4 now. For yourself, we both gained a CP each.
Yep.
And you
Do I
get
get
the
an extra
primaries.
CP? Nope. He's not even trying. He just sat there in the back chilling.
So, if we take off this objective in the middle, David,
yeah.
right, if I hold these down, you pull that objective out.
My load of contagion is somewhere there, we know.
Yep. That's
There
the
you go.
Lord of Contagious Wounds. Right. So there we are. We're like that.
So
David gets 8 primary because those
Yes.
are worth 8 each now, right?
it is something.
Yeah, that's right.
Off to bed. See you, Sylvester. Thank you for watching.
See you later, mate. That is correct. Yeah, that's worth 8 points
It
now.
is.
Right then, and then 2 secondaries for you.
There you go.
Let's go with this one, which is Cull the Horde, which you...
What about the Blood Crushers?
You know what? I think the Blood Crushers give it. Each time an enemy... Oh, infantry unit.
Oh,
Each time an enemy infantry unit is destroyed. Because I was going to
So
say,
no.
they have... Oh, no. They have 24 wounds
Oh, I
anyway,
need
not
25.
25.
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. So you can't do Cull the Horde. So we've got Assassination and Secure No Man's Land. Oh, and there's only 2 objectives in No Man's Land,
Yeah,
and you've got to
so-
hold them both?
Is it 2 or half?
It's 2. So controlling 1 gives you 2 points. You got to get this one as well for 5 points. See, if the middle one was still there, it wouldn't have been so bad.
But there isn't.
What was your other one?
Assassination.
Assassination.
Which is very tough to do, actually.
So Assassination and Secure No Man's Land.
You know what? I'll spend a CP to change Assassination.
To change Assassination. Oh yeah, because it's hard at the moment. With the way that I did this, guys, it's obviously the Blood Crusher's getting in there. It's tough for David to get into Scarbrand,
Yes,
right?
I'm not getting in.
Yeah. Because you got to remember as well, guys. Oh, I was literally about to say, look, Theo, is David actually going to win this game? Well, yeah, because he just got 8 points there, right? Now, in my turn, I might get 8 as well.
You probably will.
Right, I might get 8 as well for this one. But that's the one, guys, that's staying at the end and worth 15 points.
Yeah.
So, you never know, right? Never know. Marked for death. Okay.
Oh, dogs in the back. Scarbrand.
What did you change? Assassination.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is
Did you change assassination?
Yes. Is
So mark
it
for death-
him, and them?
Yeah, it's got to be Scarbrand, dogs in the back, and big chicken. Well, because obviously, wasn't your personal vendetta, wasn't your personal shot to try and kill my big boys?
It was. But
So
they're
I'll
hiding.
make it both my big boys. Let's go.
But they're
Scarbrand
hiding.
and big chicken. So it's Scarbrand, big chicken, and the 5 flesh hounds. Those are marked for death. And David's got Secure No Man's Land as well. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Way.
Wait. Bring the pain, David. Bring the pain.
Go on, Poxwalkers. Time to move your ass.
Theo says, this is where Manny's just going to score 100 and go home. Oh, no chance, guys. No chance. It's going to be hard now, right? It's going to be hard now, David, I think, to walk through that side and take that objective for me,
Yes.
right? I don't think I'll get
I
to
mean,
the
you've
big
got
one
up
at
and
the
down. I
end.
can do the screen. So you can,
Oh, yes!
I can do the screen.
Oh, yes!
That's the
Oh,
downside of my
yes,
list,
we have a
right?
P Downing.
So
we have a
Caliban
P Downing.
is going to advance.
Oh, are you leaving the 15-point objective, David? Oh.
Well, I have to kill you first.
Oh. Okay, okay.
I have to kill you first.
And what are the Poxwalkers doing, I guess?
You'll see. You'll see.
Fair, fair, fair.
Look at the plan. So, my shooting. Good talk.
Are these guys going to stay in combat?
I think so, because
Yeah.
falling back does nothing. Oh, battle shock on those 2 guys.
Damn it.
Failed. So they're going to sit.
They failed it?
Yeah.
So they're going to take D3 mortals because I'm a demon. 3! Yeah, get out of here.
So
That's a
flames
free.
left.
That's a free dead Terminator, guys.
Oh yeah, and my load of contagion. Oh, he's fine. He's on. He's
So
on.
that big chicken needs to do a lot better than he did in combat last turn, and he has to try and kill that one Terminator. You know why
Yeah.
that's big, David?
Yeah.
Because if you stay in there and I fail to kill you, obviously we know he's only strength 6 and he's only AP 1, but he
Yeah.
is 3 damage. But if
Yes.
you tie him there, he can't go P Downy, and I
Yes.
can't fall back and shoot.
Yeah.
Right? So if I get stuck there,
So-
it's pretty big.
Only thing I can do is charge you. Poxwalkers.
Oh, here we go.
Into them.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come. Bring them in. Bring them in.
Punk. Punk, punk. Punk, punk.
Here come the Poxwalkers.
I'm kind of just trying to gain range.
Yeah. And to be honest, none of us has very many units left now, so this is gonna pass by very quickly now.
Yeah. There you go. The poxwalkers are gaining ground.
Oh, that's sick! They charged here, and they've just spread out all the way.
Because then I pile in and consolidate, I can actually make it on the objective, I think.
Yes, you probably can.
So I have one guy. It doesn't matter because he can still take it, but there you go. Let's do the fun things.
Blood crushers.
Yeah.
7, yeah, they're gonna get battered.
They're gonna get
Those blood
absolutely
crushers are
minced.
gonna get destroyed.
So I cannot get 4 heroes against you because you're in combat, right? So
What?
no, you're not below half starting strength.
I'm below starting strength.
Did you lose
I
a guy?
lost one guy from
Oh, you lost one guy.
Mortarian, remember?
Oh, you're right. So I can actually.
Yeah, that's what I
forgot,
mean.
yeah.
I lost Mortarian.
So
I lost Mortarian. Guys, that blood crusher unit, right? That blood crusher unit is about to absolutely disappear.
so
They're gonna get
I'll
slapped,
spend my
right? They're gonna
CP.
get slapped.
I'll spend my CP money, and I'll do what's right.
Oh, go on.
4 heroes to hit and wound against them.
Will you lose? Okay, the 1 CP.
So let's-
Theo said, don't throw the game away, David. Come on then.
there you go. So we're going into.
That doesn't show anything.
No, you
Top
can see-
down's way better.
You can see all of them.
Top down's way better. Top
no
down,
fun.
zoom into the middle.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. That's what's happening right now.
So a lot of contagion. 1 lethal and sustain, and then your toughness 6, right?
Just don't let money get in your head.
You're 6 down to 5, right? That many?
I'm in his head, guys. I'm in his head.
6 saves with flat damage.
Oh, 5 of invulnerable saves. Oh, look at that. He's killed 2 on his own.
There you go.
Oh, 1 was damaged. So you've actually killed 2 and put 1 on 1.
Yeah. So
Oopsie.
now 24 attacks from normal guys.
Bush.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Hitting on 2s with rerolls.
Yeah, the smacking power that these guys have is awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Lethal and sustain. And then strength 8, so freeze. With 4 heroes. That's gonna be a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
That many.
Wow.
Damage 2. They kill everything they touch, right? Oh, older than great and
Do they? Do they? They kill everything they touch.
A lot of contagion, Ryder.
Ooh. Yep. Boom.
Oh wait, I had lance, so I was hitting even better. But it doesn't matter because I wounded everything.
Everyone's
Yeah.
dead.
See, I forgot I had lance.
Oh yeah, you forgot you had Lance?
But it didn't matter.
Well, David, you still overkilled the squad by like twice. Whoa. The smacking power on them is absolutely awesome. Oh, Casto? Oh, yes, yeah.
So,
Theo, remember what Theo said, David?
don't throw it.
Don't let Manny get in your head.
So, pile in 3 inches. Oh, so money. I won't be able to make it on the objective because the closest unit is that way. So I always have to go that way.
No, going that way still gets you closer to me, does it not?
I still can make it on the objective. I'm like
Oh,
half an inch off.
damn it.
I didn't roll enough on it.
Fair play. Still worth it, though. Still worth
I
it,
tried,
though.
right?
Over here, you charged here as well.
Yeah, they had 2 attacks each, I
Might
believe.
kill the flamers. How many flamers are there?
4
2
guys.
flamers.
5 guys.
There were 2 flamers.
5 guys hitting on 5s.
Yep.
I don't think they've got lethal hits. But I'll check, just in case. Foxwalker.
Foxwalkers.
Lethal hits.
Oh.
And strength 3, so 4s because I give you -1. So 3
3.
saves. 1 damage.
4 Pinburn, 1 wound.
Ah, they tried. They poked him in the eye.
One guy takes a wound. Now the interesting thing is, they've got, actually, you know what? Oh yeah, that's fine. So they've actually got, I'm going to go with the, obviously, big chicken first, guys. This is the most important combat for me. I have to try and get out of this fight, right? Oh, no. No. Let's not do it in this order. We're going to go with Scarbrand first. Because if that Lord of Contagion damages Scarbrand,
Oh,
then
yeah.
those Death Shrouds, next turn those Death Shrouds will
They'll
rinse him.
mince him.
So Scarbrand first, hitting on 3s with the -1. And then still winning on 2s, I believe. He's not as tough as 9, is he, on his own?
No, it's fine.
5 invulns.
Easy.
Yeah, just fell 1, David. There's 12 damage.
It's 6 damage, right? So
6
on
each.
2+ he comes back? Of course. Of course.
Oh, that's amazing. Is that an auto comeback?
On 2+.
Like, on a 2+, he's just, is that free? No CPs? That's just...
Yeah, it's his ability.
On a 2+, he goes back.
Yeah.
There you have it, guys. David rolled a 1. Yet again. Yet again. So, okay, so Scarbrand is out of there. Your Terminator gets to fight next?
Yeah. 6 attacks into the big chicken. Oh, 1d4. 3 saves. 2 damage.
Into Big Chicken?
Yeah.
1 goes through.
That made him vulnerable. He's marked for death now.
Oh, yeah,
They're
he's
coming.
He's down to 16.
It's like boss music.
Oh,
They're
no.
coming. Come
Oh,
on.
are you ready? Him with his AP1 attacks.
I think we should call it it's game.
Yeah, here we go. I think we should call it there.
Oh no, that Death Guard is not optimal. We don't have a Death Guard army yet, so I borrowed models that I could.
So we're hitting on 4s.
And I thought it's gonna be fun to just run the Death Shroud, but you can see how strong the Death Shroud are.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so we're hitting on 4s, so we've got 3 hits. Winning on 5s because we're only strength 6. 1, 3 up. We're out!
I do have a CP.
You do have 2 CPs. Oh no!
Go on, Terminator.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Stay
If
here.
we got out then, with a load of change, that would have been amazing.
Oh.
Actually, these guys here have 3 attacks each.
Yeah, minus
So I'm
1
going to do it. So normally 4s, now 5s. There's 2 hits, and they're strength 4. Take a wound.
No.
Eat it, David. Eat it.
1 dice.
Dark Souls music just started. Magic
Yeah,
says.
yeah, when they're coming.
Right, we ready? We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 Death Shrouds. 6 Death Shrouds are just stupid strong. Yeah,
are.
Castro, and he had 2 units of them.
Yeah.
2 units. He had 2
Imagine if I
units
had
of 6
3.
of them. Right then, David, what did you score there?
So we had.
Oh, so you left Mark for death,
Yeah.
and you also moved off your secure no man's land.
I had to move off to kill you.
Okay, okay. So, are you going to keep any of them?
No.
No. So you're going to get rid of both?
I think I'll keep. No, I will get rid of both because it will just come towards me in the middle. I don't have units to do secure, so I'll discard both.
Okay, so both. You're going to get rid of both.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll get an extra CP because Taliman.
You're going to get rid of both. You're going to get rid of both. Okay. Here's the interesting thing now, guys. Here's the interesting thing now. I will. Ooh. I've got to give myself a chance, guys. Right? I've got to give myself a chance. Got to give myself a chance. I feel like there's only one move here. I'm going to spend 1 CP at the end of your turn, David.
Pick up the dogs.
I'm going to pick up Scarbrand.
Wow. What a bitch.
And I'm going to pick up the 2-man Screamer unit.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them's on 1 wound, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pick up, guys, I'm going to put them here in the dice tray so you know what I've got in reserve. Picking up the 2-man Screamer unit. And I'm picking up Scarbrand. And then the Flesh Hounds get to go up for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with their ability. So I've got 3 units here. All in deep strike. You should probably just go top down, David, because we're going to do my movement
that's
phase.
true. But you're not doing your movement phase yet.
There you go, guys. So that's in reserve. Those three units are in reserve. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And
Cool.
what are your second
So that's yours. Then we go into my turn. So I get 8 primaries
Yeah.
for holding this objective. Cool. And then secondaries, David. You got to draw me 2.
Yeah.
What did we
Top
have
and
last
bottom.
time? We had, what did we have last time? Behind enemy lines, which we binned and over force.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Top and
Oh,
bottom.
top and bottom. Top. Storm. Damn, that's just your home one, right?
Yeah.
And defend. Storm and defend. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. Storm and defend.
Mm-hmm.
So out of all the ones we've got, it's take hold this one that's worth no primaries, and storm this one that's worth no primaries. So we got defend, and we got storm.
Yeah, 6 Death Shroud are stupid strong. Like, if they're charging, there's nothing that will survive it.
Now, importantly, guys, There's only 2 objectives in No Man's Land. There's only 2 objectives in No Man's Land.
Yeah.
And since David isn't holding one, and I am holding one, I hold more than half in No Man's Land. Oh no, I don't. That still doesn't mean I hold more than half. I hold half. Ooh. Let's have a quick look there, guys. How do I get Shadow of Chaos? God, David, I was getting so excited. I was genuinely getting so excited because I was like, oh, I can 6-inch deep strike Scarbrand now onto that 15-point objective that's going to stay at the end.
Yeah.
And maybe try to survive. But I'm pretty sure I've got to hold more than half in No Man's Land to do that. Warp Rifts. Oh, Shadow of Chaos. At the start of any phase, if you control at least half of the objectives.
Okay,
so not more than half,
so
at least
so
half.
You're good.
So yeah, guys, I'm controlling at least half of the objectives in No Man's Land. So No Man's Land is now in Shadow of Chaos. Right, so these flamers can fall back and shoot. These flamers will move to the other side of the wall. Actually, I'll put one here.
Yeah, you only have to hold half. Yeah. We got there.
So these flamers are just going to go there. These flamers are going to fall back 9 to there. Then these flamers.
So Money is a good
move.
player, so he won't make that mistake. But the way I put my Pox workers is kind of muscle memory. Because if I'm playing at a tournament and I'm not playing like the best players usually, because I'm not one of them, so I'm not really on top tables, someone would charge somewhere foolishly and let my Pox workers heroic. And when they heroic, they will get on that big objective over there.
Yep.
So because they're strung out through the
I
whole
knew
board,
that was coming, David.
Yeah.
Right, guys, so the Lord of Change is going to stay in combat, right? The Lord of Change is going to stay in combat because he can just shoot in combat or out of combat.
Yeah.
These three, the 3-man flamers, the 2-man flamers, and the 2-man flamers are all lined up to shoot Poxwalkers. Yeah, David? Because that's the best target for them.
Yeah.
That's the best target for them. My 2-man Screamer unit, is going to deep strike back on my home objective to try and get defend stronghold. My Scarbrand, and obviously I gain 1 CP as well, right, for the turn, and so do you. Yeah? Because I took the one up for picking the guys up, but I didn't add 1 back on. Cool, so I get that. And then Scarbrand can 6-inch deep strike in No Man's Land now, guys. I believe the best place for him is to come in over here. But the problem with this is...
Is it though? Because you give me a charge on
yeah,
the
I give
objective.
you a charge.
I thought you're going to move Scarbrand somewhere pointless so I don't go on the objective.
Your deployment zone is there.
Yeah.
So if I come down here, just outside your deployment zone in No Man's Land. How far away is that? Oh, it's within 14. So if you move 5, it's still within 9. So it's an 8-inch charge.
I'm going for it.
Well, no, I can come down 9 away from you over here. Just normal deep strike, right?
Yeah, you can.
So wherever 9 is here, 9 is there. So I could come down here, right? And then next turn, I can move 10 to here, advance and charge, right, in the last turn.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just come down here, which is outside of 18. So it's physically impossible for you to charge me. So Scarbrand's actually going to drop in there, David.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And then what we're going to do is our Flesh Hounds, guys, will spend 1 CP. Yeah, David?
Yeah.
You pay attention to the
I'm
game.
reading
What
the
are you
chart.
looking at?
I'm reading the chart. It's more important than you.
David.
How many bevs is Dan down? I don't know. He's downstairs, probably getting smashed.
Probably getting smashed. So spend 1 CP so that the Flesh Hounds can come 6 inches away from the Poxwalkers. Because I can just do 6-inch deep strike
Yep.
anywhere.
Absolutely.
With the demons, right?
With the demons.
Yeah?
The demons.
Because it used to be a 3-inch deep strike strat.
But now it's 6 and can
But
charge.
now it's 6, but I can charge. So I'm going to do that. So I'm 6 away from multiple different
Yeah.
Poxwalkers because I still have Storm Hostile objective. And
Oh,
I feel like this is the only way. Like obviously I drew Storm Hostile objective, and this is the only way I'm going to get it.
Probably, yes.
Right. Let's go then, guys. Let's do a bit of shooting. So we're going to fire this 3-man flamer unit into the Poxwalkers.
Absolutely.
Let's go. 6 shots. Ooh, only 6 shots. 3s. 4.
Oh, Dan went home already, part-time.
4 field no pains.
Push. That is
3 die. Then the 2-man flamer unit is going to go for them.
Yeah.
6 shots again. That's another 4.
That's 4
That's
dead.
4 dead. And then the other 2-man unit is going to go for them.
Actually. There you go.
Okay. Then the other 2-man unit is going to go for them. 6 shots. 5.
5.
4
4
die.
dead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Then we've got the Lord of Change.
Yeah.
The Lord of Change is going to put everything into the Poxwalkers. Just
Trying
out
to
of
finish them
combat
off.
into the out of combat into the Poxwalkers. Right. So we've got that big shots. Those big shots. 9, which will go for the. We'll go with the hazardous version. So do I get hazardous? No. And then big one. So and I'll go sustained. So I'm hitting on 3s. So 5 miss.
Okay.
But 2d3 explosions for 4.
Okay.
So 4 back in, and then 2s. So all of them, and this is how much damage they are each. So 4 of them are 3 damage,
So let's
2
do
of
the
them are
3
2 damage, and 2 of them are 1 damage.
Okay, so 4 die on
So
the 3
4
damage.
die for the 3 damage, then
Yeah.
there's 2 damage. 1 dies from there,
So 5.
and then there's 2 1 damage.
2 1 damage.
Number 2, so
6,
7 die.
That's probably all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, one's alive, I think.
And the little gun?
No.
Hitting on 3s, yeah, David.
Oh, there's one guy left.
2s, 5 for 9 feel no pains.
He dead.
He did. So we've killed the last unit of them. So I'm not going to be able to get Storm because I've got nobody to charge. And then, yeah, just that's it. No
So
charges.
I get to fight the chicken first.
Yep, you get to fight into the chicken first.
Yeah. Boom. 1 lethal. 1 lethal.
1 lethal. He's good. Right, big
And-
chicken. Will he finally kill a Terminator?
You think?
2 hits. 5s. 2!
Oh.
2 3-ups.
Yeah. He's holding the line.
Yeah, I'm not very good in combat with the Zinch stuff.
Yeah, that's not his job.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So I don't believe you're going to be able to stop Defense Stronghold.
Well, I can, but then I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm going to get Defense Stronghold, and I'm going to bin Storm to get a CP. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, David, I get a CP. And then in your turn, I get a CP. You get a CP?
Yeah.
You get a CP.
And give me 2 cards, money.
And are we going into turn 5 now?
Yeah.
Are we going into turn 5 now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, next battle round. Battle round 5. So this disappears.
Yeah.
Hold your Terminator. There we go. Another objective has disappeared from the lot.
That's why going second on this is huge, because in the last turn you can go for the 15.
Yeah.
But I would just have to try and survive for the 15.
Yeah. How many do you need?
2.
2. A Storm Hostile. Just my home one.
Might stop your defense.
Oh. And recover assets.
Can I even do redraw recover?
No, you've got the units to do it.
No, I need to have fewer than
You have
2.
2 there.
Let's redraw recover, man.
You're going to redraw it for 1 CP?
Yeah.
Yep. So you've got Storm and Establish Locus.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so I've
easy.
got
2 points
Taliman.
for your Taliman. Yeah. So you've got recover. Sorry, what was
Do I
it?
get a CP for Taliman? I do, for once.
Oh, nice. So you got Establish Locus. And what was the other one? Oh, Storm Hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah? Storm Hostile. And you got CB for Tallyman.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tallyman's gonna go there and do it. Do Terminators have to just advance on the objective?
Theo says, oh no, David, you are doing so well. You're doing so well.
I'd have to advance on the objective and live there.
Yep.
And the Terminator has to survive. So that's my plan.
Go
because
for it.
me scoring will be less than stopping your 15.
Yeah.
So I'll advance the Termies. That's what I needed.
Oh, so does this mean you get no primary?
Nope.
Because you score at the start of your turn 5. Oh, David, why did you leave that bloody objective?
Because I killed the squad of blood crushers that would kill me. But I was hoping to get it all.
You saw what the blood crushers did. They don't even kill a lord.
Well, I was trying to get my poxwalkers on it.
Oh no!
So my plan was to wrap the poxwalkers on it.
I see.
Because I didn't have any units, I was kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. And
oh no, David! Combat. Oh, is he battle shocked? Yes, he is. He takes D3 balls for 2.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's down to 1.
That's all he needs. You get to slap me first, money.
You ready, guys? Are you ready, guys? Watch this. Yeah, Theo says silly sausage. Theo, I didn't realize what you were saying. Oh, you're doing so well, but yeah, you don't get the 15 primary for turn 5, right? Well, the thing is, guys, I probably won't either. Yeah.
That was
but now, because David failed that battle shock, this is going to give that Lord of Change a chance, David.
Okay.
You ready for this? This barely ever comes into play for me. Right, guys, 5 phase, Drought of Terror. So you know the command point, the 1 CP. So I'm going to spend 1 CP on the Lord of Change to do Drought of Terror. Now, you know I've been doing this every shooting phase with him. Shoot or fight this phase. Until the end of the phase, improve the armor penetration of weapons equipped by models in that unit by 1. Yeah? You know I've been doing that on him all game. However, in addition, until the end of the phase, each time such a weapon targets a unit that is battle shocked, you can re-roll the wound roll.
Okay.
So because you're battle shocked, not only does it give me +1 AP, it gives me full rerolls to wound. But I am still hitting on 4s because of your -1. Oh, if you're battle shocked, am I still -1 to hit you?
Yeah, it's just
okay. So we still only got 1 hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, still only got. Right, I'm gonna CP one of those hit rolls, which hits. So I'm down to 1 CP. But now I'm winning on 5s, re-rolling. Oh well, that was pointless. But now
I failed both anyway.
3 damage.
Oh.
So we're out of the combat now.
He didn't even try.
Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna do, guys. At the end of David's turn, I'm gonna spend my 1 CP to take the Lord of Change off the board and the 3-man Flamer unit. These 2. These 2 will go off the board. Yeah, David?
Yeah.
And the Flesh Hounds get to go off the board for free.
Okay.
Just pass me those. There we go. Right, so that was your turn 5?
Yeah.
And you got established locus for 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the Tallyman?
In here in the middle.
Tallyman's in there? Yep. So David got 2 for that. No storm. Okay, and that's all your points. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you go up to 4 CP. I go up to 1 CP for my turn.
Yeah.
And then primaries I score at the end. Right?
Yeah.
But secondaries, David. Let's see what your secondaries are. Give me some secondaries. Oh.
Containment and cleanse.
Containment and cleanse. What a
So
great
you can
time
only
to
cleanse
get
in
this.
there, right?
Are you sure?
Oh, you might do it on my home actually.
One or more units from your army within range of an objective marker that is not within your deployment zone.
Okay, so
I can cleanse your home 1 for 2, and I can contain for 6 because I picked up all these units. So okay, so we got those. So we got cleanse, and we got contain. Cool. So all I'm going to do, the screamers are going to stand still, David. This unit of 2 flamers is going to move 9 inches this way, so they can contain this battlefield edge. Yeah?
Yeah.
This unit of 2 flamers is going to come here, so that they can cleanse your home objective. Yeah?
Yeah.
This unit of 3 flesh hounds is going to 5 flesh hounds, sorry.
Yeah.
Is going to just deep strike here, so that they can contain this battlefield edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we contain here, Contain here, contain there, cleanse there.
Yeah.
So that's all my points. So cleanse for 2, and we get contain for 6 points. And then I'm just going to try and see if I can get this 15 points or not, guys. Let's try. Let's try. The Scarbrand will advance. David, roll me an advance in the dice tray.
A6.
Cheers, bro. That's what we wanted. So he'll move all the way over here. The Lord of Change will come back in. I don't fancy doing a 6-inch deep strike on him, because what I really want to do with him is I want to...
You know what? You know what? I'm going to overwatch Scarbrand.
Okay.
Do you know why? So he's below starting strength.
But you don't have fights first, David.
I don't, but I just won't die. I'll kill you.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
You're going to overwatch Scarbrand?
Yeah, yeah. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll roll my
Oh,
thing.
hold
You keep moving.
Oh no, if I come down within my deployment zone, which is 18 inches,
Yeah.
I can be 6 away.
Ooh.
Which I'm not. I'm not within 6, but still.
10, 20,
It's better than being
5,
9 away.
8, 30 shots.
30 shots. And this 3-man flamer unit.
6, 12, 15. I'll do 15 twice. So
I'll
6s,
come here and be 6 away.
2 saves, 4 saves. Do your worst, Scarbrand.
How many wounds is it?
4.
4 saves? 4 saves. Takes 3
Yeah.
wounds. No, AP?
0.
I think Scarbrand's got a 3-up save.
You think he doesn't have an armor?
Scarbrand. 3-up save?
Demon with a 3-up save.
3-up save? So do I CP this one?
You've got,
so you
no,
do
you've
no
got
damage?
-1 save. No, you don't have -1 save because I don't have the thing. Because it does not.
Yeah.
So you can CP 1.
No, I'm good. I'll take 1 wound. So Scarbrand has taken 1 wound, guys.
And I lost
Oh, what
1
does Theo say? Theo says, apparently Manny doesn't give a shit if you have infiltrate or not. What a Chad. Yeah. yeah, Theo, that's it. Right, so the Lord of Change has come down like outside of 8, basically, because he's wholly within my deployment zone. And then because the Flamers are wholly within 6 of the Lord of Change, they can be 6 away from your Terminators. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so now here it comes, guys. I'm going to spend my 1 CP here so that the Lord of Change can do his +1 AP against those Terminators there.
Okay.
You ready, David? Here we go.
Is there a point of me
Let's
doing
roll
plus,
a bunch of
Is
6s.
there a point of me doing +2 toughness?
+2 toughness. He is strength 9.
I'll
No,
go to 9.
sorry, he's strength 11 and 12.
So there's no point.
Right? He is 11 and 12.
So no difference. No.
Yeah, not from him. So they all hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your contagion range, sorry, David?
9.
Because I need to stay outside of that.
Oh, do it then.
Yes, guys. Yeah, sorry, guys. So we are there. Literally just there. That's all we needed to do.
So the flamers have to be slightly closer then?
Yes, the flames have to be like there, slightly closer to him. Yeah. There we go. So we're hitting on 2s, and we got 2. Lots of D3 sustain. 6 extra.
That makes sense.
You ready, David? Are you ready for this, mate? So these are wounding on 3s. So he had 9 shots, didn't he? And that's 9 infants.
Go.
So
4
9
ups.
infants.
Fail 2.
Oh, just 2.
Damage?
Is anyone wounded yet?
Nope.
No. 4 damage.
So kills 1.
Kills 1. And the little guns. 2s, all hit. 3s. 2, just 2. And these are 3-ups.
Fail 1. What's the damage?
D3.
That's fine.
2.
So 1 down to 2.
Then Scarbrand will shoot his flamer. Now he is toughness. He is strength 8. So your toughness 9 would work here.
I do have 3 CPs. So I'll spend 1
And you'll have 2 left.
when you charge me to not so you don't wound me on 2s.
Okay, yeah.
And then 1 on a CP reroll. So I've got 1 spare.
Yeah. Probably for full rerolls to hit and wound against me if you live.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I can't.
8 shots. Toughness 7, yeah?
Yep.
So 3s. So that is 5. AP 1.
Fine.
And the free flamers 13. 5s. That is another 5. AP 1.
Fine.
Wow!
Yeah,
they don't want to
Terminator.
die. And then Scarbrand will charge. 9.
Book.
In we go. We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Go on, Termies.
We're gonna try to get 15 points. Now, the thing is, I know you can't get 15 points.
No.
Right? I know you can't get 15 points. You can't get 15 points, right? And the score basically is what it is right now.
Yeah.
Unless I get lucky and manage to get 15 points. So I'm gonna try. The Lord of Change is gonna go for his like 10-inch charge.
I think he's outside of 12
Failed.
because I killed the guys. But the Flamers can go for it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't think the Flamers should. Oh no, yeah, it's just
What's the
extra. It's
downside?
just extra guys. No,
They're like, nah, bro.
not with that they won't.
Nah, bro.
Right,
Would
so
you
it's
charge
just
him today? If you
Scarbrand.
had the choice, I wouldn't.
No,
You'd be
so
like,
just Scarbrand. 9 attacks, hitting on 3s.
yeah, I'm plus 2 toughness. If you can drop my.
Is that 1 CP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, and then 3s to wound. 3.
With 1 CP reroll.
1
So,
CP roll?
2 die.
2 die. So how many are you down to?
Still quite a decent amount. I've got 3 and a character.
Oh, did you lose 1 before?
Yeah.
Oh, you lost 1 to Big Chicken. So guys, he's got 3. He's got 3 in a character, right? So what's your OC?
4.
And mine's 5. So you have to kill Scarbrand or I get 15 points.
Let's see.
Oh, yes. So are you using your last CP?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if you
a
can
lot
take
of
that
contagion,
Scarbrand.
sustain lethals. I'll reroll everything because I want to get as lucky as possible. All hit, at least.
Good job they all hit.
5s with 4 rerolls.
Is a lance free?
I didn't charge.
Oh, it's proper lance. It's when you charge.
It's lance. Lance
Yeah.
is sustain.
4 up inven. He's good.
I didn't roll a single 6.
Oh, wow.
And then 3 guys.
3 guys. Scarbrand's Chad in it. Scarbrand is Chad in it. Oh, okay.
Lethal and sustain.
Yeah.
That wasn't a 6, I'm pretty sure. I just knocked
No,
it.
it was. You had 3
Oh, it
sixes.
was?
Yeah, yeah.
So 1 more.
3 go in. Oh.
And now 5s. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's
from
still
them.
possible. It's still possible. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got to. So he's taken a wound, so he has 19 left.
Oh. He fired 1?
Guys! Oh my god!
That makes sense.
So he passed 9 invens and failed 1 inven. Scarbrand passed 9 and failed 1. And guys, I believe in ultimate Chad manner there, Scarbrand has left 3 Terminators and Lord of Contagion. So that's OC4, right? And Scarbrand is OC5.
Yeah.
So in ultimate Chad manner, he's gone in there, knowing.
He was
right?
newing.
He was newing, just knowing he wouldn't kill a single Terminator, right?
Yeah.
And he bloody didn't, but he knew that if he channeled the power of Khorne, right, he wasn't going to lose any wounds either. So we get plus 15 there, which takes us to 78.
Nice.
And that is the score at the end of the game there, guys. 78-32. That was a great game, David. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We hope you guys had as much fun as we did. How many ups and downs were in that game?
Yeah.
That was such a fun game. Look at that. You can see Scarbrand at the front.
I reckon
How
if
cool
we
is
keep
that?
playing, my termies might just live the whole game and just kill everything slowly.
Oh, yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate all of your love and support. Guys, we're going to leave the stream running for about 5 or 10 minutes. If you did really enjoy it, please just super chat us or become a member. That would help us massively.
Yes.
It'd be absolutely fantastic. And also, if you'd like to support us in other ways, you can also, other than super chatting, becoming members, you can come to one of our tournaments. The links are on our website, glasshammergaming.co.uk/events. And you'll see our next super major is on there, which is in 7 weeks' time at the end of June in the Nottingham Wildcats Arena. Our major teams event that's already got 20 teams of 5, so 100 players for our teams event, but space for up to 200 or 250. Also in Nottingham Wildcats Arena on the first weekend in September. So gather your friends and come down. And that's it, really.
And we've got RTTs.
And we've got RTTs. In 2 weeks, we've got some RTTs, but there's only like 8 or 9 tickets left for those. We are almost sold out. So come down to that as well if you can, guys. Theo says Scarbrand was definitely drinking Indian tea. Oh, yeah, I might not have been, but Scarbrand did. What a roll at the end of the game. What a great finish to an awesome game. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Great game, David. That was fantastic. Class, man. Thanks, guys, and we will catch you all next week, same time, for the new World Eaters.
See you guys. And the mic's still unmuted for a second, so you can hear Money breathing hard, or me, you never know. See you guys. See you next week. Thank you for watching.